Hello, Beez Bladers. Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. It is Friday, November 1st, 2024, and we are live at the Hive. All right. We are going to talk about new knives of November 2024. New knives, baby. It's November. Yeah, it's that time. And you know we're going to start seeing huge knife sales on all these knife websites and channels and Amazon and Blade Binge and Blade HQ and all those other places, but we'll get into that a little bit later. We're going to talk about knives, folding knives, everyday carry, folding pocket knives, everyday carry gear and gadgets and all kinds of cool stuff. And I want to give a big shout out to all of our veterans, past, present, and future. Thank you for your service, and all of our members of law enforcement out there and the first responders. Thank you for what you do. And all our truckers and all the BeezBlades members and subscribers and everybody that watches the content, and all you BeezBladers that are at work right now, or you're driving down the road and you're just listening. You're not necessarily, if you're driving, don't be watching. Wait till you get home, then you can look at the visuals. But I'll let you know what everybody's talking about here in just a minute. I try to keep up, and I think I do a pretty good job. Sometimes I go on a 2-minute rant and I miss a lot of stuff, but that's all right. Everybody that's used to coming in here, I mean, it's like Cheers, where everybody knows your name. You know what I'm saying? And we have a lot of channel members in here. I appreciate you guys. I love you to death. And thank you for all the channel moderators. Yeah, we're doing a little housekeeping because I have to tell you this stuff. You already know. I got to say it now because once I get started and go down these rabbit holes, I forget who I am and where I am. But I do have to work tomorrow, so we're not going to go until 1 in the morning tonight. I'll just give you a fair warning. Hello, what's up, Todd Carr and Stacy Bolsterblades? How you doing? Emmett Williams is in the Hive, Samuel Nordyke, and Stacy, she said, hello, Echo, Clover, and Twisted Sis. And Mr. D. Edelman's in the Hive, and none other than Mr. Top Dog 8762 is here. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Adventure 50? How you doing? And Chris Waraz is in here. And if you're new to the live streams, you're like, what is this? He doesn't even have a knife in his hand. Believe me, we talk a ton about knives. I'll be picking up knives and be like, ooh, look at this new shiny goodness. We'll be doing a lot of that. But we also get into a lot of other stuff. We talk about blade steels. We'll talk about knife disassemblies. If you have questions about knives that you've seen on the channel and I didn't give you enough details during the video, I can maybe go find it in one of my knife cases, or it's sitting right next to me. That's the kind of stuff we do here. And we have new folks every week that come in. And this is usually a 4-hour live stream. Tonight, we're probably going to be a little closer to 3 hours, 15 minutes, something like that. But we'll see how it plays out. What's up, Tim B? He said, I hope everyone had a decent week. Oh, and by the way, this is where you can come and hang out on Friday nights. We don't talk about politics or religion. This is just a place to kick back, talk about cool stuff. And yeah, food usually comes up. We usually say, hey, what snacks you eating? Or we do a pizza check every night. See what kind of pizza people had. And yeah, we're going to have fun. Don't you worry. SBKN, how you doing? Justin Ohio's in the Hive. Oh, and it was very exciting. A lot of folks got their prizes and things that they've won over the last few days. It was very neat seeing some couple posts on Instagram. I was tagged, and thanks to Top Dog for letting me know, because I don't get on Instagram very often. Usually it's just go on there to communicate really quick with someone because, well, you know, the Hive is buzzing. And I just... You know, time's precious. Todd Carr said, Beez, I'll be in and out of the chat tonight. I have a dryer control panel on the mend. A dryer control panel. That sounds like some Mr. Fancy Pants work. A little bit of zzz, zzz. Don't shock yourself. Justin Ohio said, thank you, Beez. Oh, yeah, I saw Justin Ohio's post. Quite a few people. There was one person didn't email me that won like 5 pounds of stuff. And I'm going to look and see if they show up tonight and be like, you didn't email me. If you did, you didn't put your chat name in there because I could not find it anywhere. What's up, Jim Miller? How you doing? And, you know, I lost. Well, let's just say that I can't find them yet. My 2 refine pins. And that's my everyday carry. That's what I carry every day. It's not because I'm pushing refined pins. It's just my favorite. That's why I have 2. Well, actually 3. I had a stainless steel, and then I had a stonewash, and I liked it so much I got another stonewash. And I had them both in my pocket, and I don't know if I lost them while I was mowing or if I set them in the garage because I didn't want them to come out of my pocket while I was mowing. I just couldn't find them. So yeah, I had to get a replacement. And I hope someday that it'll be a big surprise and I'll be like, oh, because I can't find them in my truck. I can't find them in my wife's car. Can't find them anywhere. So I'm just hoping they're safe and sound, or maybe if they're in the yard, somehow I'll luckily find them someday, which if that's the case, I doubt it. But I am now the proud owner of my third refined pin. It is, yep, it's brand new. Already put my blue refill. I like the blue. They come with the black. I like blue ink. I've always used blue ink ever since I was in high school. It's just my preference. But yep, got me a new refined pin. It's titanium. It's stonewashed titanium. And oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get my KPL dry and put a drop in there. Not that it needs it. It's super clickety. But you know, another pin that I thought I had lost that I found today while I was rearranging some. It was in my laptop carrier. Was my refined my stainless steel version. I was like, you got to be kidding me. So kind of a good thing. This was something good that happened. I found my stainless steel one. So now I'm back to stainless steel and stonewashed. So I'm feeling much better. I was going nuts. I was feeling so out of place without my pin. I mean, I have my other ones. I have my you know, I had backups. I have this one that I had done from Bastion. I like Bastion. I like these pins. I like them. They're a little slickery, and I think maybe that's why I like these, that they're a little thinner and they have a little more grippage to them. Splitting Slices is in the hive. What's happening? What's happened, Captain? Let me pull up something here before I get too lost in the ether. Is that what it is? Is that what I'm get lost in? Is the ether? I'm going to pull up my links in case anyone needs them. I don't know that I need them at the moment, but it's nice to be prepared. When I started the live stream tonight, funny story, I went into the studio, and even though it was beezblades Studio, I share a StreamYard account with Lefty. All of Lefty's stuff was in there. All my banner, my name right here was in blue. I was like, why is this blue? So I went to the branding section, and it was all of Lefty's stuff. I was like, okay. So I had to get a hold of him real quick, and I was like, bruh. He said, what? You just click here. I was like, yeah, I know, but it won't let me. So got that fixed. It's always something. Hey, Ken Faulkner's in the hive. What's up, Ken? Gareth HB said, did you check the post? Did I check what post, Gareth? Dude, you know I'm in the live stream and I can't think straight. Did I check the post? What the post? Explain. Because I can only think so deep right now. Bluetooth Blade said, I'll catch y'all in a few. Oh, look at this. Mr. Terry T-Rex. Terry T-Rex is in the hive with a $10 super chat. The very first one of the evening, and he told everyone to hit the thumbs up button, and he means it. When he says something, you got to do it. Terry, get the Amerihair out. Get it dusted off. Hasn't been out in a week. Look at that. A little bit of crazy Amerihair. Been working on my lighting so my eyes don't get overtaxed, and I think we're getting it dialed in. You guys can unfortunately still see me, but I can see a little bit better. It's a little more relaxing to my eyes instead of the bright lights right in your face. I still have lights, but you know. What's up, Jim Miller? How you doing, man? I still have lights, but they're more to the side. See? I have the two big light diffusers. Each one of those is about, I don't know, 3.5 feet across. What's up, Kathleen Smith and James Alton? How you doing tonight? Sonny Robinson. We have a lot of beezblades members in here. I'm feeling relaxed a little bit. I don't know. It feels like things are gonna flow very well tonight. Hey, I put out a new video. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. We're in the golden hour. Okay. So go open it up, open up another window or something like that. And watch the video that dropped tonight. It dropped at 7:15. So we're in the golden 2 hours. So that's what you can do to support the channel is you can listen to it later. Just go let it play on something else. Go to beezblades on your laptop or another window or something like that. Go to the video that dropped tonight. And it's about this knife right here, and let it play. That will help YouTube push it out to other people. Other peoples. What's up, Top Dog? Milan Lave's in the hive. What's happening? Is everybody relaxed? Is everybody having a good night, a good evening? Did you have a good Halloween? Did you have a bunch of kids? Did you pass out candy? Oh, so Gardez has been a member for 26 months with a super chat. He said, good evening, y'all. Hope everyone is having an excellent hive day. Stay bladed, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know. There's something about, maybe I know what it is. There's a couple things. I did get to make some content today, but we've been doing some cleaning. I did some cleaning and I did some more cleaning and a little bit of rearranging, and the space is bigger down here because we got rid of a bunch of stuff. Took a bunch of stuff out to the trash man and he didn't take it all. I had to drag it all back in. I'm going to have to run to the dump because the trash guy's too lazy to get out of his truck. But that's a whole other story. We do a little bit of talking about adulting tonight. You know how that goes. Gary Graham, happy anniversary. Said his anniversary was yesterday. Dude, happy anniversary. That is huge. And look at this, ladies and gents. Stacy Bolsterblade has been a member for 3 solid years. Count them, 36 months with a super chat. Stacy Bolsterblades, extraordinaire of all moderation. Dude, that is freaking awesome. Thank you, Stacy. And I have, I just put them over there. I've got Stacy's stickers. We put those in last week's giveaway and the giveaway before that. She said a nice amount of stickers. I've been putting those, and I put splitting slices in some, and Mad Yako in some. B.A. Foley said, good week. Got a new blade. I had my first trick-or-treaters in 8 years, and I had my first UDF shake in 5 years. Dude, that's a good week. We had a really good turnout. We had the best, just might be the #1 best turnout we've had at our house for trick-or-treat. We had a lot of funny costumes, a lot of cool costumes, a lot of cool kids, a lot of cool parents. The weather was warm, but it was rainy, but it wasn't bad. It was that kind of rain, you know, where you don't get soaked. It's bearable. And last year there was snow. So we always have rain or some kind of cruddy, crappy weather on Halloween. Last night, the temperature, I think, is why we broke a record. And we were handing out Hershey bars, full-size Hershey bars, and full-size Reese cups. And I don't know. I'm a little torn as to what I wish we would have had a full count of how many. Next year, maybe I'll have 2 counters. I'll have 1 counter for the Reese's and 1 counter for the Hershey bars. That way we can see which was the most popular, because we let the kids pick which one. And one little kid picked out 2, and he was like, "Oh, my bad." Little kid, he was like 3. He was like, "Oh, accidentally got 2." Rainbow has been a member for 10 months with a super chat. He said, "Hey y'all, hey Beez, thanks Rainbow for being a member for 10 months, man. That's like 0.85 years. Holy cow." So I can't decide what I want to drink tonight. I've got a little bit of Grape Zero. My sister had some of this last night, this Gatorade Zero, and she said it reminded her of Robitussin, or I can't remember. She said it reminds me of my childhood. I think the grape flavor reminded her of something. But I like the zero sugar Gatorade. It's good because if you get Gatorade and it's not zero sugar, it has a lot of carbs in it. There's a lot of carbs in regular Gatorade, because that's what it's for people burning carbs. You know what I mean? Hey, Mr. B.A. Foley gifted 1 beezblades membership with a super chat. And guess who got it? Mr. James Alton got it. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Mr. Foley. And congratulations, James. Rainbow said, "Hey, Scott, I missed the gargoyles. Dang it. They're gargoyles? Oh, wait a minute. Hey, where is South Africa? Did you ever answer me? Gareth, he said, Ken, did you get it in your package? Gareth, you said something about a post, and then I missed if you answered me, because that's how I roll. He said your post box. Oh, that box. Oh, dude, I didn't get to go there today. I'll probably get to go there. I'll probably stop by there on the way home from work tomorrow. I did not leave the house today. And yesterday I worked late. It's been a crazy week for me. I mean, it's been crazy. No, yesterday, the day before I worked late, I had to work a bunch of extra hours on my regular job. I won't say my real job, my other job. The one that's not as enjoyable. It's enjoyable, but this is obviously more fun because this is my hobby. Oh, wait a minute. I see some special stuff happening. Mr. Garrett said to celebrate my 525,600 minutes, I sent you something. It should be in your post office box. Thank you, Gareth. 1 solid year. Super chat. Dude, Gareth, man, I cannot believe you've been a member for a year already. I thought it was the most cool thing when you first came in and folks were saying where they were hailing from, and you were like South Africa. I was like, that is the coolest thing ever. And if you look all the way at the bottom, it says introduce yourself and tell us where you're watching from. Let's do an area check. Where we'll do a pocket check here in a little bit once a few more people get here. But where are you at? And if you're flipping and flicking a knife, you can always do an open pocket check. By all means, let's show this one at the bottom string. Sit back, get a flap, snick a pap, patty whack. What's up, Aries EDC? Oh, Aries has been making some sweet knives. Josh said, I'm torn. 2 knives I've drooled over are available at the same time. Oh boy. So the question is, which one are those, Josh? What are those knives? Grim Drake said, Beez, have you ever tried Liquid Death? I'm drinking Rest in Peach. Rest in Peach right now. I have tried it. I can't remember what the flavor was. Mrs. Beez got it. It was just like it was like slightly flavored water. Terry T-Rex said, I think the zero sugar Powerade tastes much better. Dude, I agree. For some reason, there's more and more things that I'm finding where I like the zero sugar versions better than the sugar versions. Yeah, I like the zero sugar. I like the blue. I like the orange. If I'm really thirsty, I like the lemon lime. But the grape is good. It's just a subtle grape. Not to mention, my beard smells like grape because I have grape beard oil. Brian White said, Aries, I don't know why they are still there. Your knives are awesome. Bill Travis said, I don't know. I didn't know it, but still makes a Stockman knife. I got one. All 3 blades are super sharp. Really? I did not know that either. Well, how about that? Only columns are left, said Aries. Splitting Slices said, we had a total of 15 kids. That's it. May have to hand out elementums or yonders or banters. Oh my. Dude, we make sure the house is lit up, and we're kind of next to an intersection, just offset, and people will walk and then not come to our house. I'm like, are you blind? Do you not look over? Do you not see that there's a 25-foot long spider web with a big giant spider and it's lit up? I mean, come on. So I literally will flash the light down the street so people know to come to our house because a couple of the kids, the very first kid tonight, I was in the living room and Mrs. Beez handed him a whole candy bar, and he got about 10 feet down the driveway, and I saw him go like this to his mom. He gave his mom a big thumbs up, like, oh yeah, score. SBKN with a $20 hair super chat. He said, it's my birthday on the 5th, and my family only is celebrating on Sunday with knives, pizza, and Diet Coke. Dude, SBKN J55, everybody tell SBKN happy birthday with the $20 hair super chat. Dude, happy birthday, man. Hey, and if we have any November birthdays in here, by all means, let us know when your birthday is. Actually, my birthday is in 15 days. How about that? It's my birthday month. Mrs. Beez, the family was planning their next, Dungeons and Dragons adventure. And the next day they had available was November 16th. And they were like, oh, that's Brian's birthday. And I was like, I don't care. I don't have anything planned on my birthday. You know, once you hit a half a century, do you plan birthdays? I haven't planned a birthday in forever. I'm like, that's totally fine. If it means I get cupcakes or sugar or sweets, well, you know, even better. But thank you very much, SPKN. Dwayne K said, welcome to all the members, Patreons, mods, subs, and visitors to the Hive. Glad everyone's here. Yeah. Oh, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up. You know that. Yeah, I'm watching the live stream over here. Why? I'm wondering. I was going to say I could find the live stream somewhere and hit a thumbs up. I'll have to have Mrs. Beez do it. Aries said, David, that's a good goal. We are in the same boat as well. Adventure Man said November 10th is his birthday. Ooh, we'll be able to get you really close to your birthday next week. Gareth HB gifted one beezblades membership with a super chat. Who got it? Wes Gibson. Congratulations, Wes. And thank you very much, Mr. Gareth, sir. It is early. What time is it for you, Gareth? I can't remember how many hours ahead you are. It's early in the morning for Gareth, or maybe it's already Saturday. I can't remember how many hours ahead he is. Bill Travis said, I finally got the case trapper with yellow Delrin scales. Ooh, Gary Grams is in February. Stacy said, got to make dinner. Be back soon. Well, Stacy, you go ahead and just listen, and I'll try to keep you entertained, or at least let you know what people are talking about. KO Knives said the ZT0450 I won during the last stream showed up today, and it's great. Oh, dude, I remember you saying you won that. That's freaking awesome. Knives Are Life said, hello, Beez. November 12th is my birthday, sir. Well, happy birthday to you, Knives Are Life. Sounds like next live stream, we're going to be celebrating a lot of close birthdays. Gareth, it's 2:37. Oh, okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. It is, I had 6 hours in my head. I guess I was correct. So Gareth HB, it's 2:30 in the morning, and this guy stays up to hang out with everybody from all over the planet. Isn't that the coolest thing ever? That is very, very cool. KO Knives is in February. Any other November birthdays in here? I'm going to be playing D&D for my birthday. I am a rogue. And next, I'll be at level 3, whatever that means. I'll have to look and see what I get to do. Work-life balance is important, right? And work-life balance is important, and that's part of what I did this week. I had to work so much on my other job that I was not going to stress myself out worrying about how much content I got out there, because I know you all are totally cool with it because you're supportive and you're all freaking awesome. So I did not do a ton of content this week, which just means there'll be more content next week. You know how that works. Jaden Stansberry said, my daughter was born last Wednesday, not November, but close. Hey, that's close, dude. We're within a week or so. Happy birthday to Jaden's daughter. Happy birthday. Grim Drake said, I'm currently playing a level 7 Warlock. I'm going to be a level 3 Rogue. Gary Graham said, cool. Milan Labe, what's up, Milan? Said, I'm hopefully hitting the range for my birthday on the 21st. You know, that's something I've been wanting to do, is hit the range. Take Mrs. Beez and figure out what she likes. I would like to, get her for either Christmas or her birthday, get her a pew pew that fits her. Because I think you should always go out and use it before you decide, if possible, before just buying it, to make sure that it fits you and that the fit is good, Dwayne K said, Beez, I received my package from you and Top Dog, Santa and elves. Love the Arkfeld, Hank, swag, and especially the candy. Thanks so much. It was awesome. You're very welcome, Dwayne. And guess what I found today while I was cleaning up? I'm going to have to send something else. I found Santa's Christmas card. Literally, I was like, what? So I did pretty well at sending everything out, but I missed that. I'm glad you got it. Raybo said, definitely Beez. D. Element said, please touch the thumbs up button if you haven't already. Milan said, definitely, it's good to do research, but you got to give the pew pew a feel and try it out. Yeah, because just because it's cool or you hear good things about a pew pew, that doesn't mean it's gonna work for you. You can get it in your hand and it just doesn't fit your hand right, doesn't flow right, doesn't fit your hand right. And I don't care what caliber or whatever it is if you can, go to a range where you can rent one and try it out, or find someone that has one and try it out. Adventure 50 said, Beez, I'm 1 subscriber away from 400. Well, we'll fix that right now. Somebody go over to Adventure 50 YouTube channel and subscribe and hit the notification bell, and boom, Adventure 50 is going to be over 400 in 2 seconds, because I know a bunch of you will go right now and subscribe to Adventure 50 and fix that. Fix that right now. Gareth HB, how old is she? Gareth said it will be Teo's birthday on the 18th. Hey, look at this. Mr. Weezer, sir, the Weezer. I sent something to the Weezer. He said, Mr. Hive Tender got the 5K knife giveaway along with the pound of swag. The 5+ knife giveaway along with the pound of swag. You are the bee's knees. Thank you, Weezer. His must be the one. I literally sent out a 2 or 3 packages. I think his was the heaviest. It was, when I was getting all the stuff together, I was like, wow, this is a sweet haul. I was like, oh my gosh. And then I packaged it up and taped it up, and then I measure it and I put it in and what do you call that, pirate ship, and then I weighed it and it was like, I was like, whoa. Like it's like 5 pounds of cool stuff. That you just don't know how exciting it is for me to know that someone's going to be opening that stuff. And I'm like, it's just going to be so fun to get a bunch of knife stuff that you didn't have to think about and didn't have to decide. It just shows up with some cool swag and all that. That's just the most exciting thing ever. Weezer, thank you for the $20, man. That's freaking awesome. Splitting Slices said, Beez, was the Santa card that said, please deliver a new Best Tech Keen 2 to my buddy Splitting Slices? Because it never came. I'll have to read it. I don't remember it saying that, but I have a brand new Best Tech knife. What is it? I was gonna review it today, but I wasn't able to get to it. I have I have 2 containers. Oh, what is this new Best Tech that I have to check out? This is the Pridewin. That's the new Best Tech that I have. I have a new Best Tech and a new Best Techman in the queue, if you will. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I thought something looked weird. Why didn't you listen? All you regulars, you got to stay on it. You got to be like, dude, you got to light up the gnomes. You got to get all your lighting on. I was so excited about tonight. I didn't get all my normal. There we go. The OCD in me is kicking in. I turned around. I was like, what is wrong? Okay, that's better. Much better. Aries said, Gareth, nothing came yet. What should we be expecting? Hey, Dwayne K just posted something. I believe everyone should take his advice. If you haven't seen the video I posted tonight, you should go watch it. Like right now, we're in the golden 2 hours. Okay. Justin Ohio said, it is so much fun opening. The cookies made our day. Oh, that's right. You got the Halloween package. And dude, you got your pack. Justin Ohio, who happens to be in Ohio, where I am, UPS got the package. I think he lives about 3 or so hours away from Dayton area, 3-4 hours away. Well, UPS, I mailed it, or I dropped it off at UPS. The next day, he was like, dude, I got my stuff. I was like, what? I did not think he would get it by Halloween. He got the whole package of Oreos. Dude, that's freaking awesome. I love that. That is so cool. B.A. Foley said, what was Best Techman doing calling something the cicada when Reich defined the cicada knife beyond anything possible? I don't know. Didn't ask him. Good question. David Tooley said, I peeked at the video minutes after you posting it. You peeked at it, or you watched the entire thing and let all the ads play? Hey, my father-in-law does that. He lets it play and lets all the ads play. That's what supports. I mean, if you really want to help a guy out, letting the ads play, if you aren't a premium YouTube member, that really helps. Hey, look at this. Mr. Ken Faulkner with the $10 super chat. He said, my Google account got removed. I'm still able to manage the old account, but can't join or do super chats from there. Still figuring stuff out. Ken with the $10 hairs. Dude, how did it get removed, dude? What the heck? I need an explanation. What happened? How did it get removed? Is there any way you can get it back? Google account got removed. You're still able to manage the old account, but you can't join or do super chats from there. That's weird. We got to be able to figure out how to get that back. What the heck? Dude, you got that happening, and then, well, Tri-State, thankfully, Tri-State got his channel back. That was great. I wonder why the account got removed. There's got to be, it was a work account. They closed it out, said Ken. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. You got to be kidding me. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Couldn't you just tell them to leave it up, that you've had it forever? I mean, that is crazy. Ken said, it's all my fault. Ah, dang it. Dwayne K said, please remember to smash the like button. I'll be darned. Man, there's just, that's what I'm always scared of happening. You know, something like that happened to Tri-State, or I'll accidentally do something weird. They'll be like, you're canceled. What? Garrett said, I sent 10 knives to BEDC, and he has helped me send them out to Beez, Aries, Ken Faulkner, and Knives Fast. Very, very cool, Gareth. Let me see. Let me look up something. Let me see if a particular person's in here. Nope. No, I had somebody win a hefty giveaway, and they won on September 13th, and they have not emailed me. And, well, that's just the way it goes. Very surprising. And what's that over there? Do I have a note? No, all my stuff's mailed out, which is really cool. Michael Warren said, what happened to last week's stream? I had a goof up with last week's stream. I tried to edit it, and yeah, I don't know. I'm not that worried about it. I haven't had time to go back and fix it, so we'll get it back up. Aries said, thanks, Gareth. Excited to see what's coming. Yeah, dude, that's always exciting. Always exciting to see stuff coming in. Did anyone see the improvement that Ramette did to the, trying to hold it in the proper direction? It's difficult. See the extra lock that Ramette put on the Peregrine Falcon? Chaka, chaka. Look at that. What's up, Experience Precision? How you doing? So the Peregrine Falcon has got an upgraded lock with their pivot lock. What's up, Brian F? BK said, wow. Yeah, so check that out. Look at that. Little added security. A little better than the Artisan Cutlery Home, that the secondary lock only worked on one of them that I got. SBKN said, yeah, I saw that several days after I got the old one. Oh, wouldn't it figure? Wouldn't it figure? You got to say, hey, will you trade me for $50? You got to, Ramette, they'll be in here. They're here almost every Friday. You got to be like, hey, so if I send it in, will you put the new lock on it? Stacy's back. She said, EP, a Ramette is near the top of my list for next purchase, said Mr. Foley. Bluetooth Blade said, sorry, guys, I was watching Hogan's Heroes with the wife all the time, flipping my new to me Gen 3 Combat Troodon. Wow. Wow. You know what? Hey, this is a good night. Let me hear, what did you guys get in? Did anybody get a new knife in the last week or so? Anybody have a new knife that you're flipping or flicking? We'll do new knives first, and then we'll do knives that you're wanting. Then we'll do a pocket check. We have plenty of time. It's going to be a laid back night. We'll see. Jim Miller said, Bluetooth Blades, I know nothing. I see nothing. I remember that. That's one of the oldies shows. Back, I used to watch back in the 80s when I was a kid, when I'd go to the farm. When I grew up, when I was growing up, my dad, rest in peace, he was very religious, and we went to a very strict, and we did not have a television. And we're not here to talk about religion. I'm just bringing up the fact that I grew up without a television. So when I went to the farm and spent time at the farm, that was one of the things I did. I watched TV all night long. It was Golden Girls, Magnum PI, Blue Thunder, Knight Rider, all the 80s shows. Robert Feely said, I just got a Finch Flint in copper tone, carbon fiber, awesome knife. Got him a new Finch. SBKN said, yes, I got an Ohio River Jack and a Kershaw Federalist. Dwayne K said, I got a Kershaw Nomad in from White Mountain Knives. It's a nice blade. Gary Graham said, Mr. Beez, my SAK, had to put her in the grave. She died. I've had it for 18 years. Mr. Beez, my Swiss Army knife, had to put her in the grave. She died. So you had a Swiss Army knife for 18 years, is what I'm gathering. Chill said, I'm counting the days to Thanksgiving, driving from Texas to Tennessee, and we'll be visiting Smoky Mountain Knife Works with the intent to pick up new knives. Ooh. Mr. Lance Phillips. Mr. Lance said, I got the Best Techman Dundee and Magna Cut, the Knife Center exclusive. I also got a Kaiser Kobold 2.0. The Weezer said, I got 5 new blades. I'm confused. I flipped them all. Thanks, Beez. That's awesome. Aries EDC said, Tempest Jetstream is my latest purchase, but just got a bag full of knives in to check out from a subscriber. TRM Neutron is a must for me now. The Neutron is pretty cool. If you like a slender knife, TRM has slender, very slicey blades. Jim Miller said, I got the Rosecraft Sweetwater Creek Senator and a Tempest Microjet. I think one of my carries is a Microjet today. You know, while I'm at it, I'll just do a quick pocket check and let you know this is what's in my pocket real quick. I have the Microjet in one of my right pockets, right here. There's the Microjet right there, and all of its microjetness. Would you just look at it? I like it. I like that super acid stonewash finish. And oh, hold up, Mr. Bluetooth Blades with the $5 here super chat. Bluetooth Blades coming in sweet hot. He said, hello, Beez. What's up, man? How you doing? Toe Jammer said, new knives are a Free Tiger, a Tenable, a Mini Militaw, and the Gin are my newest. Wow, dude, you're not messing around at all. LCap said, Cold Steel FM1 is the newest thing I got. Very nice. Brian F said, Chris, I got it right off Kaiser's site. Jay Corskadden said, new to me, a Kaiser Titanium October. Oh, yeah, I love it. And the Dark Bolt Stratus. I saw Ken Faulkner posted somewhere. I don't remember where, but I saw that he was out to dinner or something, and he had the Titanium October. Just the milling on that knife is just so pleasurable. Jim Miller said, got the Rosecraft Sweetwater Creek Senator. Raybo said, Ken Faulkner is still my only Patreon member. Oh, look at that. Bando Pix said, Civivi Banter fixed blade and 2 baby banter folders and the new Wee Banter folder. Now, dude, you went all bantered out. That's what I'm talking about. The Banter is a fantastic knife. I really like the Warncliffe Banter. That one's very cool. Hold on, let me catch up here. James Alton said the QSP Canary Glide is the last received. I have the Canary Glide. I haven't even taken it out of the box yet. I'm looking forward to that. I am looking forward to checking that one out. Heart Otex said the Watchman Cliff and Tops Wood Nymph. Toe Jammer said, you sent me 3 of those, Mr. Beez. Well, Toe Jammer, I mean, you know. Ken Faulkner said, yes, I was down in San Diego when I posted that. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's when you went to the zoo. LCap said, I hope you had a good Halloween, Mr. Bluetooth Blades. Oh, we still have a couple candy bars left. Mrs. Beez, we walked out to the street when, you know, it was like 2 minutes till 8 o'clock. and she got rid of the rest of the candy in the box. Just about wiped us out by giving the rest of it away. But I need to cut back. I've been eating too many sweets. I've probably gained 5 pounds in the last 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks. I gotta chill out. Raybo said, got the new Militaw and a new case Sod Buster Jr. Rubber ducky, this is Sod Buster. Gary Graham said, Mr. BR's, I've got this Columbia River knife and tool Pilar and my buoy and the buoy minimalist. Mr. Beez, I've got this Columbia River knife and tool Pilar. Dude, I remember when the Pilar came out. There's three. There's a mini Pilar and a Pilar, and then the one that has the brass backspacer. I like the one with the brass backspacer. Raybo said, and I got a Smoky Mountain Knife Works exclusive Kaiser Lieb. Ooh, very nice. Tiger Law said, you like Oreos? Yes, I do like Oreos. I really do like Oreos. I like, dude, guys, I have such a sweet tooth. I mean, it's crazy. I did really good all summer. And then lately I've just been mowing on cupcakes and all this other crud. I gotta dial it back. Dial it back because Thanksgiving's coming. Oh my goodness. And I love Thanksgiving. We're hosting Thanksgiving this year. So that's got to be fun. It'll be fun having all the family in. Bluetooth Blade said, my new Combat Troodon is my Mr. Eddie special. I traded Mr. Eddie for my new Troodon. Dude, very, very cool. JD said, I heard Service announced some new refreshed models and one new release, ? Service announced? Adventure Man said, I won a Jimmy Crow custom Pilar from Pocket Razors about 2 weeks ago. Ah, sweet. I have not seen the Coca-Cola Oreos yet, but I'm going to try them just because you guys said I need to. Yeah, Ken, it's not messing up your channel, is it? I'm guessing not, or he would have said something. In my right pocket, my main carry is my dirty Chris Reeve Sabenza because, well, I used the holy heck out of it. There, I got my Sabenza 31 in the right pocket. I use this one. I have to intentionally not carry this, so I carry other knives. Let's just say that. Just because, I don't know, just because. It's just beautiful, and I spent a lot of money on it. Mad Yako has Hanks on sale for 25% off. And then in my left pocket here, my tried and true, the very first, I think so. Yeah, this is what started my modern pocket knife collection, was the Spyderco Tenacious. And yep, I need to look at that blade. Look at that. Someone needs to clean their stuff. My Tenacious is a workhorse, I'm telling you. Ooh, and I'm almost, hey, somebody tell me, is Amazon restocked? I need some more. I need another one of these. I'm almost out. And the last 2 times I went on Amazon trying to get another one. See, that's all I have left. I'm down to about, what is that, a third? But the 91% alcohol, the last 2 times I went on Amazon, they didn't have it in stock. I don't know what that's all about. And I'm paying attention while I'm cleaning this blade. Dwayne K said, I'm carrying my Miguron Kyrix in blue scales. Tiger Claws carrying an Elementum. Jim Miller said, knives are supposed to be dirty. Until you clean them off again, right? Raybo said, IT at the dental school. Bluetooth Blade said, I also got a Ferromonster Aurora Rays, but I think it's too small for me. Well, there you go. There's a perfect example of perfect excuse to go to BladeBinge.com. Also got the Ferromonster. Raybo played baseball, said Sonny Robinson. Sonny Robinson said, Raybo, what do you do at ECU? What's up, Eagle Scout EDC? How you doing, man? SBKN said they have the 90% alcohol. Okay, it just must have been sold out. But I like this container right here. It's easy to use. Need to clean your blades off. Look at that. Look at that. Got all the goop off of it for the most part. Love this knife. I like it. I like it a lot. Raybo said, Beez, what brand of knife case do you have? It is from Harbor Freight. It's a Apache knife case. That's what all of my knife cases are, except for I have a Kaiser, large Kaiser. No, I have the large Spyderco roll. Splitting Slices said, PSA, if one is hosting Thanksgiving dinner this year, remember to thaw out that frozen turkey before trying to deep fry it in oil. No bueno. Oh, that reminds me. I looked up, I Googled how long to thaw out our turkey that we bought weighs 20.5 pounds. So it weighs 20 and just almost 21 pounds. So I was thinking from what I looked up that it's going to take probably, I'd be safe to thaw it out, put it in the refrigerator 5 days before Thanksgiving morning. That's what I was gleaming off of searching per pound, how many hours. So somebody let me know. I have a 21 pound turkey. I'm thinking I should put it in the fridge 5 days before Thanksgiving so it's completely thawed. Heart Attack said, try you some carbon honey cleaner if you can find it. Carbon honey cleaner. Never heard of it. Grimdrake said, that's a big turkey. Yeah, we're going to have, I don't know, somewhere between 12 and 14 people, and that will enable us, hopefully, to have some leftovers. And we're going to cook 10 pounds of mashed potatoes because they all disappear. Caleb said, Dwayne, what did I miss? Oh, dude. We gave away 3 Sabinzas, a couple Shiragorovs, and then I woke up and we really didn't. EDC and Lace said, yes, 20 to 25 pounds needs 5 days thawing time. Okay, because it said 4 to 5 days. I'm like, you know, that's a big difference, 4 to 5 days. And then I was like, you know what? I would rather err on the side of caution and have it thawed than not have it thawed. The Maroni said 4 to 5 days, Beez. Yeah, so I think I'm going to be safe. I'm going to go with 5 days to thaw the turkey. That way it'll cook properly and it won't be frozen in the middle still. El Navajero EDC said, sup, Beez? I received your giveaway package today and uploaded a video unboxing. Thank you. Dude, you're welcome. I don't always package stuff up the prettiest, so I hope it wasn't that bad. Test. Testing. Test. There it goes. I don't know. I did not push any buttons. That was StreamYard that did that. Huh. Very weird. Yeah. Well, at least it warned me and let me know what happened. We're cooking with gas, baby. Gareth said, "You back, B? Woohoo!" I don't think it was off that long. Justin Ohio said, "I went deaf." What's up, Barbie Chambers? Milan Labe said, "Y'all, please don't forget to Hulk smash that thumbs up." What's up, Yinzer? Knives Are Live said, "Fine here," and we're back. Ron Crow, probably going to take a break from the community and just have some time to properly recover from the hurt. He was one of my very best friends, EDC and Lace said. Who? I didn't catch that part. Oh, let's do this real quick. Let's go over here and check out a little bit of Blade Binge, baby. Look at that. The NAFS Lander 3 drop dark mode. Oh, snappity snap. Watch out. Better watch out. Bladebinge.com. So the NAFS Lander 3, I'm going to put a video out before this drops so you can see what it looks like. But you talk about a sweet looking knife. Oh my goodness. Donald Milinkovic with the 18-month super chat. He says, Beez, forgot to ask you last week, what D&D class character did you play? I am a rogue, and I can't remember what the second part of it is. But I have a long bow, a short bow, I have 2 daggers, I have 3 scimitars, I have all kinds of stuff I can sell. I have 750, no, over 1,000 gold. I can't, but I'm hoping now that I'm going to be level 3 next time to be a ranged rogue. So I will not only be a rogue, but I will also have a horse, which is very cool. Elf, human, orc. Oh yeah. What's what are the classes? Nomad? No. What is D&D? Is it just a board game? It is. Oh, dude, it's a game it's like the biggest adventure game ever, apparently. What are the what's the word? BFV Gunner said Beez is most certainly chaotic good. Chaotic good? 7 days on that big of a bird flipping every day, said Bluetooth. What was I doing? Oh. I can't remember what kind of rogue I am. Top Dog gifted 5 beezblades memberships with a super chat. And let's see who got it. Raccoon Tactical, Bando Picks, El Cap Addict, Kevin Smith and Knives, and Candy Dillinger were all gifted memberships by Top Dog 8762, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Very, very cool. Top diggity dogs in the hive. So here's a Blade Binge. Is there anyone in here that has never been to Blade Binge? Please speak up. Let me know if you've never been to Blade Binge. And if you like NAF's Lander, the Lander 3 Dark Mode is dropping on the 8th. Yeah, that's right. Thank you very much, Top Dog. And I see some other green. Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. We have, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new development. I see color. That's what they say when they're tuna fishing. I see color. Pack Rat with the $5 here super chat. Pack Rat, he said, I got the NAFS package from you and Major Pal today, Mr. Beez. Thanks to you both. Dude, this is so freaking awesome. Everybody's got their packages and getting their packages. That's just awesome sauce. Major awesome sauce. Vitality said, you ride motorcycles? No, I don't. My son has one. Caleb rides motorcycles. Chill said, you one of these's? Beezblades, you one of these's? What? One of these what? I was a chaotic neutral barbarian with a Vorpal sword, said Yenzer. Oh, that's what I was trying to see, the different classes. My class, it's a shorter name, not nomad, not cleric. It's another, I don't know. I'm kind of a sneaky dude. Classes of rogue in D&D. I mean, that game, you can get into it as deep as you possibly could ever imagine. It's crazy. There's all kinds of subclasses and arcane. I'm not an arcane trickster. Assassin, phantom, thief, swashbuckler, inquisitor, mastermind. I still don't see the one that I am. I can't remember. I'm not an assassin, I don't think. I just know I'm like sneaky and stuff. I can't remember. Mike Ranger said, hey, Beez and all my knife nut friends. What's up, Mick Ranger? How you doing, sir? Donald, that's what I was trying to look of. What are the races of rogue in D&D? Because I'm D&D. Hey. As long as the character relies on stealth and a variety of skills. Let's see. Gnomes, special race within the dark division, the rogue class. It's not telling me what I want to see. What race are rogues? Any race with a dexterity bonus. I do have a dexterity bonus. Will lend itself to the rogue class. I know I'm half elf. Or not elf. Am I half elf? Either half elf or half gnome or something like that. I'm like half human. I don't remember. I think I might have hooves. I don't remember. It's a little dude. I can't. It's a, whatever I am. He's a smaller guy. He's a smaller person. I can get into things. Randy said, just got back from work. Hope I didn't miss much. How's the hive buzzing, dude? It's buzzing very well. And I'm just sitting here stuck on one spot on NAFs. Let's see what's going on the Blade Binge shop. So, ooh, look at that. The NAFs Lander, there's a countdown. 6 days, 15 hours until the NAFs Lander 3 dark mode. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Explore dark mode collabs available exclusively on Blade Binge. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I kind of want to get it out of and show it to you now, but I can't because you guys won't watch my video if I do. I've learned my lesson. But that's what the dark mode collab of the new NAFs Lander looks like. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. D. Edelman said, Beez, you might be a hobbit. No, it's not a hobbit. I wish I could think. I'm a rogue. Maybe I'm elfin. Listen, Mrs. Beez knows what I am. I could just ask the dungeon master. I never thought about that. I could do that. Let's see. Let's see what I am. What is my class of rogue or my race? Question mark. There. All I got to do is ask the source. Jeez. A halfling? I think maybe I'm a halfling. Everybody that's never seen Dungeons and Dragons like, what are you talking about, man? I know you can get into it deep. Caleb said, is it my internet or is everybody else having issues? Well, I shouldn't be. I am plugged into the Ethernet, so I don't know. VFV Gunner said, I still think you're a halfling. That sounds right. It sounds correct. So Blade Binge, just in case you're new here, this is where you can go and buy and sell knives on the secondary market. And you can create an account, and you can see Tri-State right there. You can create an account. You can go to the Blade Binge shop here, and this is where you can buy stuff 10% off with my discount code. That means you can get the NAFs Lander with 10% off with my code. I always got to remember to tell people about my code. And Pack Rat, I'm so glad you got your stuff, man. That is freaking awesome. And I see some yellow up in the corner of my peripherals. Hold the bussin'. Top Dog said, hey, boys and girls, I'm here having tons of connection problems. Happy Hive Day to everyone. Top Dog with the $10.27 super chat. Top Dog's been having a little bit of issues with his computation thing. David Tooley said, my internet is sound too. Cody C can't see it again, Dwayne K said. We have some Amerihair emojis happening. Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking out. I have that and then another special dark mode collab that's going to be on Blade Binge a little later this month. I don't even know if that one's been announced yet. We shall see. What's up, Fook Doosley? How you doing? Happy Hive Day. Happy Hive Day. We'll go back to Blade Binge, of course. And here is the Concept Knives Tarkin. Would you look at that? I mean, just look at it and all of its Tarkinness. Let me wipe off the Tarkin. Let me spray a little alcohol. A little alcohol abuse. And, you know, here's something else. Big shout out to all of you that are that have been clean and sober, and you're celebrating your clean and sober. I know that we've done that from time to time. And something I was thinking about is now that we're getting into the cooler months, well, at least the eastern half of the U.S., or at least a lot of us, I was thinking, you know, I want to slow down a little bit because I don't want to forget birthday checks and anniversaries. And also a big shout out to anyone that, you know, you quit smoking, or you quit doing some other things, or you quit drinking and you're celebrating that kind of thing. I want to shout out those things too, because, you know, this is Beez Blades. You know, we're live all together at the Hive, and we're like family here. So I want to celebrate those things with everybody. If you want to celebrate it. Knife Eclectic said, hey, look, my pictures. So this is the new Concept Tarkin. Concept, man, they just put out one premium knife after another. It's just left and right. It's craziness. And thank you, Experience Precision, and all my moderators for putting up those. If you see the moderators put up a link, you can click on it and it'll help support the channel. Bluetooth Blade said it's good to quit the bad things. Yep. Heart of Text said, what's that hat about, brother? Heart of Text, that it's a long-standing tradition here on the channel. When somebody donates $10 hairs or more, they get the Ameri hair, which is setting right over here. And thank you, Top Dog, for that donation. Yeah, when the honey gets warmed up with $10 hairs or more, we've been doing it ever since. It's been at least 3 years now. We've been doing that. Abigail said, I've substantially slowed down my drinking. Well, that's good. I mean, you know, some people can drink in moderation. Some people can't. There's some folks that they're better off not drinking. Some people, you know, alcohol doesn't agree with them. They're allergic. They break out in cuffs. Grim Drake said, I carried my Concept Mini Helix today, as well as the usual Olight Arkfeld. Oh, yeah. I was still doing my pocket check. What was in my left pocket? That was the Tenacious. And then speaking of Arc, I have this Arkfeld in my pocket. Would you look at it? I mean, just look at it. Heart of Text said 35 plus years, no drink or smoky. Dude, congratulations. But yeah, that's the Arc Flex that I had. Oh, and Mrs. Beez, man, her fingernails were lit up, and then my shoes. Let's see if I can get my foot up that high. My shoes. Am I locked? My shoes are quite orange, aggressively orange. That's how much they show up under the UV light. That is aggressive orange, my friends. Caleb said, I'm back. Wow, that light is really cool. Darkwater said, whoa, who gifted me a Beez Blades membership? It could have been the ones that Top Dog gifted. Ooh, I got to make sure. I'm on live chat. I was on top chat. Oh, geez. Dwayne K said, I didn't realize how heavy duty those Arkfelds feel. Oh, yeah. Dwayne K's got the hefty one. I had that one in my pocket. I think I left it upstairs. It's on the table. The Arkfeld that you have, Dwayne K, that's like the Ultra or the Super Duper. That's the hefty one. That one has like 1,300 million lumens of power. Dog One said, hi, you good bees, fellas. Hello, Dog One. How you doing? Oh, yeah. So this is the knife that was on tonight. I'll have to I'm going to have to send this one back. I've had this one for like at least 2 weeks. But did you all see the new breed EDC Wingspan? There's only, I think, like 5 or 6 days left. There's not many days left. If you're interested in a new breed EDC, this is Loot 10 Texas. There's 2 different colorways to choose from. The other one looks really cool. It's a dark blue with a different color, and this is very unique looking carbon fiber. It really does remind me of snake skin. Look at that. It's very, very snake skinish. Skinner. Let me see if I can get in there close enough to see it. Yeah, look at that. A little bit of texture vision. It does. It totally looks like snakeskin. And the version, if you get one, it's going to have a bigger choil. It's going to have a bigger finger choil on it. There's a few little modifications. I talk about it in the video that dropped tonight. But smooth as silk. Nice little slender knife. Dog One said, cheers. It's all cake, belly full, dogs happy, happy kittens, happy, my darlings at work. NFK20 said, Darkwater, Garth, El Cap, what up, brothers? Heart of Text said, hang on, Bill Travis, you will make it, bro. Hang in, Bill Travis. Bill said, I've been sober for 7 years. My friend died and I started drinking again. I checked myself into rehab. I've been sober for 7 months. Hey, congratulations, Bill. That was the best thing you did, was getting right back on the wagon, man. Not saying, well, I screwed up and forget it. So that means that you know what to do. You've been sober for 7 years. There was a reason for it, and I'm glad that you realize the reason, man. I'm proud of you, for real, dude. That's freaking awesome. That's something to be proud of. That's cool. The Weezer said, Blink. I know, man. I need some drops. Let's see. I don't have a lot on the table, which was kind of refreshing because usually the table is so full of stuff that I can't keep track. Look, we'll even put the shiny bell on there. You know, I can actually put the knives out so you can see the whole knife. Look at that. A little bit of blade action. I had to do that more often and just rotate the knives so you can actually see them. Put my arc felt over here that I carried today. My new refined pin, which it doesn't feel new because it's exactly like the other ones that I can't find. Oh, you got a free bell. And then my other refined pin. Oh, I have 10% off of refined pins, by the way. I can tell you that I really like them. I also like Bastion. Just the Bastion is just a little slickery. Once I got the refined, I quickly moved from the Bastion to the refined because a little easier for my fingers, a little less slickery. But I definitely like the stone washed better. This one is stainless steel. This one's stone washed titanium. This is the EP1L. It's the longer one. I almost wish it was a little bit longer. Yenzer said, have you seen the Military 2 and carbon fiber? I don't think I have. I don't believe I have. B.A. Foley said, someone gave me a tactical pin and I'm struggling to think of something more useless. A tactical pin? What's tactical about it? I carry this. This is my EDC. I don't. Is it tactical because you could use it in a pinch as a defensive type deal? I know you can. I know just as bad as anything else you could poke someone with. Garrett said, your round screen that dings looks like bees. My round screen that oh, look. Hi. Look at that. Would you look at it? It's Mr. Beez. Everything's backwards. Ooh, so shiny. Oh, look at this. Here's something. There's a little O-light. This is like what I use to light up the background. Oh, wait a minute. You guys can't see. Let's do this. Look at this. We have a new. Oh, hey, look at this. I didn't know. Did not know I could do that. Oh, that's funny. Blade Binge shop. Look at that. We can look at knives. Oh my gosh. We can look at this. We can look at that right there. We can look at fall leaves up there. Oh, this is just the bee's knees. Oh my gosh. Milan Labe said, we working it out tonight. By dose he polish his bell. Yeah. Look at that. We can check out Blade Binge and all the knives on Blade Binge at the same time. Ooh, Combat Beads by Griffin. I wonder if we go to Blade Binge, how do we go to the marketplace? Let's see if there's a Troodon on here. Is that how you spell it? Troodon. Blade Binge is thinking. I should have plenty of bandwidth. I shouldn't be having any problems there. Caleb said, that new lander is killing me. I want it, but Christmas is coming and you know Dad has to be Santa. Well, you know, Dad, you have to be Santa to yourself too, you know. Well, I think I've got everyone going to Blade Binge right now. It's thinking. Darkwater said, Loot 10 Techs picked up a gavel today. Have some killer plans for it. Loot 10 Techs in here? Oh, yes. He said, thank you for the link drop splitting slices. There he is. I was hoping he would stop by. We have, ladies and gentlemen, we have the knife designer. We have a famous knife designer in here right now. Just so you know, the designer of this bad boy right here. Look at that. I mean, how blessed are we? We have a knife designer in the hive. Boy, that has a ring to it, doesn't it? It just has a certain ring to it. Boy, this thing is so smooth. Feels really good. I put new breed EDC wingspan. Oh my gosh. It's new breed EDC wingspan. Oh no. I'm going to have to make sure I go fix that. I definitely am going to have to make sure I go fix that. Oh gosh. That was a copy paste. Raybo said, Stacy designed a knife. Hey, Stacy's a knife designer too. Packrat said, does anybody have experience speaking to Way of Knife's support? I received a lovely set of scales for them, but they had a significant flaw. Oh, Dark Water said he's hiding in plain sight. Loot 10 Tech said, designer maybe, famous definitely not. Yeah, check out this beautiful knife. Look at this. Love the texturing and the pattern. The blue looks really, really cool. Matter of fact, oh, wait a minute. I might not have it on here still. Oh yeah, I do. So look at this. Look at that. That blue is gorgeous. Look at that. He's got it next to the Big Daddy up there. That milling, you can really see the milling in this picture. That is per tay. So that's the other option. And there's only a few days left, people. Loot 10 has more than just the wingspan. This is true. I didn't know if he had anything, what else he had in stock, or if he had something else in stock. I had to make sure and get that filmed and out today because, well, that's how busy it's been. But I was like, I know I'm running out of time. I got to get that out. Luke 10 said, Beez, the overlay on the lock side will remain, but will be chamfered. I'm sorry. I thought the change was made on the specs sheet. The website is up to date. Okay. Well, as long as people are seeing it on the, well, and I also copied off the website. So I put a couple overlay, like B-roll overlays in the video. And I'm pretty sure that part showed for a short period of time, but they go and look at it. Dog One said, have you seen the Civivi with the scales cut through? Weighs an ounce plus, real thin, with the scales cut through. It's only a 1 ounce, an ounce plus knife, real thin. Which one's he talking about, people? Help me out. Rob Dobbins said, Loot 10, how's your night going? Loot 10 said, I really appreciate taking the time to check it out, brother. Dude, by all means, man. Absolutely. Look at that. I love that milling. That milling is so good. Heart Attack said, what brand is that blade, man? This is, you talking about this one that we're looking at right now? This is new breed EDC. This is the new breed EDC wingspan. The OEM, I believe, is Best Tech, as far as I can remember. I mean, a lot happens on Fridays for me. I mean, it's a lot of information to remember. Caleb said, what's the blade steel? The blade steel on this is going to be S35VN, one of my all-time faves. So you're going to have S35VN, titanium hardware, carbon fiber, and you have the option of the blue with the black carbon fiber or the silver snakeskin looking carbon fiber with the black. And here's a little bit of texture vision for you. Would you just look at that texture? I mean, just look at it. I'm gritting my teeth. Just look at it. This is a prototype. So the blade steel on this one doesn't matter. The blade steel, oh, and it's going to be, oh, yeah. This is going to be hollow ground. So it's going to be even cooler. So if you get you one of these bad boys, it will be hollow ground. Hollow ground blade. Oh, that's a huge, huge nicety. Luke 10 Tech said, I've got a few newly released designs with KB knives. Very nice. Raybo said, N690 is my favorite knife steel. Ron Dobbins said, hit the thumbs up, everyone. Robert Feely said, I wish I had the funds for your new one, Luke 10 Techs. The silver twill is nice, Bluetooth Blade said. Get you in there on that silver twill. It looks like snake skin. Pack Rat said, I unironically need the reminders to like the live stream. What's up, Paper Tiger? Man, Paper Tiger, I always enjoy seeing you show up. You're one of the first names that I saw when I started getting into knives and started checking out live streams. I always saw Paper Tiger. Caleb said that texture, though, is crazy, super nice. Lance Phillips said, I want the Finch Knives Undertaker. Rob said, Ron. I always say Rob. Ron, because it's R-O and then a big D. Mr. Dobbins said, do you have your eye drops ready? It looks like you need some. Yes, I do. My eyes are a little dry. What's up, Michael Thruckeld? A little bit of eye droppage. And I want to see what this box is over here real quick like. And, oh, yeah. Blade Binge, I'm not sure what's going on. It's not thinking. Ah, there it is. Blade Binge is back up. I can add it to the stage. I can add everybody to the stage. A little bit of Blade Binge action. Let me put this back down, and then I'm going to go check this box because I think it's a giveaway that was unclaimed. Or, oh no, this is the one that was sent back because the address was wrong. Somebody won a prize pack. They gave me a P.O. box. In the P.O. box, it was sent back. For some weird reason. I emailed him and told Raccoon Tactical said $10 off if anyone wants the Manix 2 XL. Got your Christmas card here, Dwayne K. Right there. And let's see who this was sent back from. Yeah, I have another Arkfeld here. I have Arkfelds all over the place, and I use them. Buehre, B-U-E-H-R-E. Email me back, man. I'm willing to send it back again. Packrat said, "Oh, dibs on the bounce to giveaway winnings." I do have an unclaimed one. I'm looking to see if they show up tonight, so I can tell them why didn't you. But it's very possible it could have been somebody had they entered with 2 accounts and thought twice. That could have been the case because I kind of suspected it was somebody that had a dual account. So that might have been what was happening. Packrat said, I must have won the only Beez giveaway that didn't include a flashlight. I mean, they all don't have a flashlight. You never know. Malcolm said, loot, I just ordered, brother. Hey, there you go. Malcolm just ordered one of these bad boys. Hey, Malcolm, did you get the black and silver or the blue and black? C. Kobe said, Beez, are you going to design a knife? The answer is yes. Ken Faulkner said, thanks, LCAP. My second sub on the new channel. Wait a minute. Ken, did you have to start a new channel also? Dude. Garrett's. Oh my gosh. Ken, does that mean that you lost your channel also? You got to be kidding me. There's got to be some way we can fix that. Luke 10 said, thanks so much, Malcolm Holt. I really appreciate the support. There's only a few days left, people. You can go get you one of these bad boy. C. Kobe said, tell us more. Oh, no, sir. Michael Thruckeld said, can't wait for you to design a knife. Me too, man. Maybe I'll retire early and start knife designing. Darkwater said, anyone in here want to part with a mini psyop? Hit me up with a $2 hair super chat. Super chat. Just like saying that. It's fun. BK said, it's okay. I won the only giveaway without and stickers. Dude, did you Did you get a giveaway without stickers? Really? Did that happen? Oh my gosh. Was that a was that a was it a what do you call it? Was it a Top Dog box and I forgot to put a swag pack in it? Email me, man. Loot 10 said a Beez design. That's awesome, dude. Oh, Beez blades is it's gonna be like the go-to. Everybody will be like, did you get the new Beez blade so and so? Yeah. Bill Travis said, "Hey Ken, I just subscribed to your channel." Dude, oh my gosh. Michael Threlkeld said, "Beez, do you have a Kaiser Escort in your collection?" Absolutely. It's right here in my Kaiser case. It's right. Let me see. I had it out. Didn't I have it out last week or 2 weeks ago when we were talking about Kaiser? I had a ton of Kaisers out. Where's the Escort? My eyes are trying Plix on me. Where is it? Let's see. It should be next to the drop bears because it looks like a big drop bear. Why am I not seeing it? Did I put it somewhere else? Where is the Kaiser Escort? That's not it. That's not it. Oh, here's one of the Escorts. I was looking for the black one, but here's an example. Here's the Kaiser Escort. Jim Miller said, "Ken Faulkner, I resubbed." Bill Travis ordered a case yellow Delrin Sodbuster Jr. He's wanted one for years. Caleb said, "I'd love to see a beezblades knife with hexagons cut into the scales for texture." Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Chill said, "Sub dropped, Ken. I'm sure your folks will follow you worst case." Yeah, I definitely. I'm gonna sub too. Oh my gosh. Ken, is there a way for you to get on there and download the stuff from your channel? There's got to be a way to get back in there so you can re-download all your stuff. There definitely has to be a way to do it. Mikey Trails with the $10 super chat. He said, "For shipping, if you do a giveaway tonight, I got a dip. Have a good night, all." Well, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. And yeah, there's definitely going to be a giveaway tonight. Thank you for the $10, man. That's very thoughtful of you, sir. Kind sir. Here's a cool knife that I carried today. Just because it looks cool. Look at that. It's a fancy Civivi Elementum. You know, I went back and forth, but I really do like the Elementum. I like the Elementum button lock just a little bit better, but you know, when it's got cool scales like this, that's one of my favorite colorways. Is that whatever you call that, swamp? I can never think of what the green carbon fiber is called, but it always looks so good on knives. Look at that. It just looks so good. I like this, and then I like the Arctic Storm. The Arctic Storm looks really good too. Packrat said, "Does anybody get super antsy waiting for packages to arrive?" I can say that I don't. I have never got antsy waiting for packages to arrive. I don't think. Maybe I did the first couple of knives, but I don't know. It's almost like this. I've got this reverse psychology in my head where I'm not in a hurry. You can ask Top Dog. He'll back me up on it. I get knives and I do not open them. I have, well, I mean, now that the channel has grown, yeah, it's normal for me to have a lot of knives that I haven't seen yet that are in boxes. But when the channel was young, I would not open a knife, and Top Dog would be like, "Are you telling me you've had this knife 2 weeks and you haven't opened it?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's on the kitchen table." used to burn his britches. He was like, "Dude, are you serious?" Dwayne K likes that, the Tonto Elementum too. Oh yeah, I'm all about a Tonto blade. Ken, I think there's a way where we should be able to get you into your channel and you can download all the content that you have already uploaded and you can re-upload it onto your new channel. but I think if you contact YouTube, ask Tri-State how he got a hold of him. All is not lost, dude. You'll be able to get into it. You'll have to explain what happened. We've got to be able to get you back. Ken. Hold on. I need to get this up here. Ken with the $10 hair super chat. Ken, is it on YouTube? Is it Ken Faulkner? YouTube.com. Ken Faulkner. I got to N and it popped right up. Ken Faulkner, 736 subscribers. It has a thing. I'm subscribed and his picture's not on there. Yeah, we got to get that fixed. How do we? I'm already subscribed to that one. What's the new one called, Ken? Because your other one's popping up. Packrat said, I love the replies. It's Ken _ Ah, okay. A little bit of underscore action. Let's do that. Search. Let's do the @ symbol. Search. Ah, there we go. Got it. Subscribe, baby. Heart of Tech said, does anyone use the expedited shipping feature? Yeah. Tiger Claw said, I have a channel and some videos, but they are about a video game. Caleb subbed, Ken. Ken Faulkner says, Stacy has the link posted. Ah, okay, great. I found it. It's at Ken _ Faulkner. Everybody go subscribe to Ken because his channel is kind of lost and he has 700 and some subscribers. That is a huge bummer. And I know Ken has got to be majorly bummed right now. Sterling Stute said, I wait till I'm done and in the evening I surprise myself. Ah, yeah. Oh yeah, I think this is a fun subject. We don't get to often talk about stuff like this because I'm always in a rush trying to get so much stuff in. What is everybody's, what do you do when you have a knife on the way? Do you constantly check its shipping? Do you constantly get the updates to see where it's at? When it comes in, do you open it right away? Do you make it back inside the house after walking out to the mailbox? Do you wait? What is your thing? What do you do? Now today, you know what? Here's something. Today I was downstairs getting ready to go into airplane mode and start making videos, and I got notified that my new refined pen, my replacement, showed up. I went upstairs and walked out to the mailbox, came in, immediately opened it. I already had a replacement ink cartridge for it and had it in my pocket. That's probably the fastest I've unboxed something like immediately because I missed my pen so bad. So I could say I did that with this because I like it so much. I'm hoping that I find the 2 that I lost last week, but it feels really good to have my refined pen back just because I like the way it feels. I like the G2, the Pilot G2. Everything about it. I feel much better. I was so out of sorts tearing this house apart looking, oh my gosh, I was looking everywhere. Couldn't find it. I'm very happy to have this back. I do have 10% off of these. This is the EPL 1. And then here's the stainless steel one. And then I have the, at work, I have the copper one, the shorter one, the EP1, EPL, EP1. I have the copper one, and then I have the one that's black. So right now, until I find the 2 that I've lost, I have 4 refined pens. Jake Anderson, I said, I have to wait until I'm in my lair. Then I don't have to admit I bought another knife. He's secretly unboxing his knives. Caleb said, I like that very much. Michael said, if anyone is here had a bead on a place to grab a Kaiser Escort, let me know. So Michael, it sounds like he has a Kaiser Escort he's wanting to unload. Packrat said, I check tracking info for knives so hard. Bill Travis said, I check the mail like it's Christmas Day until it comes. That's fun. Justin Ohio said, I always wait on my 2 boys to be home until I open any packages. That's cool. Daryl said, I always track and open it right away. Grim Drake said, I do not check on the status of a knife on the way. You know, oh, Darkwater. Hold on. Wait a minute. Darkwater with the $5 hair super chat. He said, Beez, the problem is, without being a monetized channel, you do not have a way to contact support directly. When you get monetized, you have support. we got to put our top men on this. PJ Crabtree said you need to name your knife Knees so we can call it Beez Knees. Oh, I could see that. I guess there are a lot of possibilities for names for my knives. Definitely. You know, I think the Bogart, I definitely will have to design a knife after the Bogart. It's going to have a lot of tenaciousness, a lot of tenacity, be semi-aggressive. I'll have a knife with a lot of energy. It'll be the beezblades Bogart. Sterling said, I wait until I'm done, and in the evening, I surprise myself. Raybo said, I store all my videos. Yeah, I've actually thought about that after the Tri-State incident. I thought about, I would have to buy terabytes worth of hard drive space and download all the content. So, I mean, because when you download something to a channel, you can always you can upload it. So if Ken still has access to his channel, he can at least download all of his content and then re-upload it to his new channel. That's a possibility. He could literally put up a new video every day for a while. That would be nice. Daryl B said, I always track and open it right away. Justin Ohio said, I wait on the two boys. Packrat said, I check tracking in for knives so hard. Michael said, if anyone is here that wants Kaiser Escort, that's why I have the Escort in my hand. If you like the drop bear, but the drop bear is just a tad small for you, then the Kaiser Escort is going to fit the bill. And the Escort is, it's just as good as the drop bear. I'm trying to remember, is the Escort have the clutch lock? Yes, it has the clutch lock. Let me put this on midnight mode. So if you look in the back here, let's see if I can get my angles right. Let's see, get some light in there. See those five holes right there? You can adjust the tension. See those 5 holes right down in there? You can adjust the tension on this crossbar lock. It's called the clutch lock. So you can have it just the right tension. Maybe if you have some dexterity issues, or you have some, what do you call it when your fingers are creaky? Arthritis. You can adjust it. I think that's very cool. Fluffy Delgado said, I check tracking multiple times a day. I put links to tracking websites for anything I'm expecting on my bookmarks. Hate Nate said, I check on my knife orders constantly. It's excitement, but also nerve-wracking. Thomas Ray said, constantly tracking my packages. I do wait to get in the house before I open them. Jake Anderson said, I have to wait until I'm in my lair. Hold on. Let's see. I see a super chat. I'm not to it yet. I don't want to lose my place. Grim Drake said, I like the surprise when my new knife is suddenly in the mailbox. Raybo said, knives and pew-pews get sneaked into the house, and when my wife finally sees it, I'm like, oh, baby, I had that for a while. Derek said, I don't check the notifications at all. I like going out to the mailbox every day because of the excitement. Then wait till somebody's here with me. Francie, kids, or Friday in the Hive. Yeah, dude. That's another thing that's really cool about the knife community is you know that everyone else or everyone in here is crazy about knives like you are, and they will understand the excitement about the new knife you just got. That's part of the fun of this, right? It's no fun if you're like, hey, check out this new knife, and whoever, your loved one or whatever, is like, oh, that's nice. I'm so glad that I have a knife wife, and she's supportive, and she likes knives too. And she went down the rabbit hole, which is really cool. I have a very supportive wife. I love her to pieces. I mean, I lucked out. And something else, you know, just giving a shout out to my wife, since she's not here and she can't hear this, is a significant other that brings you peace. I think I'm probably going to be supported by most of the men in here, at least, that men seek a partner that brings them peace. I think I do a lot of, I listen to a lot of books, and I study human psychology a little bit, and that kind of thing. And men want peace. I think it's probably in their top 2 things that men want is peace and no, what is the craziness? What do you call it? Drama. I do not like drama at all. Zero. And Mrs. Beez is peaceful and we get along. We don't have that kind of stuff. So that makes it that much better. But anyway, that was my little weird rant. Lance Phillips said you should do a collaboration with Neves. They call it the Beez Neves. That would be cool. That would be really cool. Robert said, always checking delivery status, but I can't always open if the wife is home. Jake Anderson said, speaking of knife deliveries, my Factor 8 gets here Monday. Oh, Hate Nate said, you need to do it. Too much work to be lost. Mick Ranger said, I love waiting for my orders and ripping right open as soon as I get them. Raybo said, I store before I upload them. Dog One said, I had a Grubhub driver took my package. Oh my gosh. Dog One said, my car to Escort is so fire. Michael Threlkeld said, jimping on Beez knife. Oh yeah, it's gotta have jimping. Dwayne K said, the Escort is heavy duty. I have the aluminum one. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I have the black aluminum one. Fluffy Delgato said, I need that version of the Escort. Luke 10 said, I dig the look of the Escort a lot. Oh, where'd that comment go? Boy, I must have been talking a lot. But the crossbar locks are not my thing. Ah, I gotcha. I like crossbar locks. Randy with the $10 hair super chat. Randy said, what does everyone do with the boxes that your knives come in? I'm running out of room. What if I want to sell them later? Question mark. Well, dude, get a bigger box to put your knife boxes in. Unless it's a knife you know there's no chance you're ever going to sell it, then I have, Mrs. Beez kind of got on me last week because she's been cleaning up the basement, and I have boxes of knife boxes. So one of these days when I start selling knives, I'm going to have to pair the boxes with the knives that I'm going to sell. That's going to be a whole fun thing in its own. But I think people prefer to get the packaging. That's just my guess. I don't know. I've never sold a knife, but I'm guessing you could probably get a little more for it if it's in its original packaging. I don't know. Somebody tell me, how much does that weigh for you when you go to Blade Binge and you buy a knife on the secondary market from someone? How much does it matter if you get the packaging as opposed to how good of a condition the knife is in? Inquiring minds want to know. Tom Williams said, I forgot I ordered it, and when it comes, it's like Christmas. Oh, yeah. Or his birthday. Dark Water said, Gareth, possibly. I'm also wondering this. I need some support with no help in sight. D. Element said, ding, ding, ding. Bill Doyle said, I'm tracking 5 knives right now. One is a concept Orlock prototype, one of 2, and Tactical Terry has his own. Hate Nate said, Randy, I keep them also. I'm running out of room too. Just get a box that you can stack them in, and that's the kind of thing you can put in the attic or somewhere out of the way, or a crawl space or something like that. Out of the way. That's what I plan on doing with, I have boxes and boxes of boxes and boxes. I'm going to neatly pack them, tape them, and until I get around to selling knives, they are going to go in. We have a large crawl space that's dry, it never gets wet, and that's where I'm going to put them all. Mick Ranger said, don't rub it in, Beez. That's what my wife does. Michael said, that is cool. She likes knives too, Beez. Dog One said, I ritual it. I get a coffee and the kitten, get Lazy Boy, might cigar, and open. I'm addicted to doing it. Once a week. Used to be 3, but I dial it back. See, people have their rituals when they open their knives, or the things they normally do. Dr. Bass said, that's how I am with knives. Watches, and mostly, especially, bases. Dr. Bass. Okay, I see. BK said, yes, we don't want any drama. Milan Labe said, I agree, Beez. Mick Ranger said, yes, that's the truth. Oh, okay. Stacy said, comfort and joy should be had. Yes. Packrat said, Randy, the boxes are super handy for keeping spare parts organized. Oh, that's for sure. Echo Eblis said, you are correct with peace. Michael said, yep, no drama queens. Raybo said, you got that right, Beez. So people are agreeing. Recitus said, me and BK wait for each other when we get a new knife. That's cool. Dog One said, true, my darling, is loving and chill, never argue. Dr. Bass said, no drama allowed in the cave. Garrett said, Beez, maybe you can help with directed text support for Ken. Oh, that's an idea. Yes. I've never contacted support. I wonder if, I bet you Tri-State knows exactly who to get a hold of. Milan Labe said, we have to find our matching puzzle piece. Experience Precision said, peace and knife money. Oh, yeah. Bill Travis said, I love my fiance very much. Where'd that go? Where'd that go? I was just reading it. Maybe you can, puzzle piece and knife money. Ken Faulkner said, I'm uploading my last video again at the new channel, more of a test. So if you have seen it, no need to rewatch. No, ask them to rewatch it, man. If people are supporting you, it's never a shame to ask people to watch your content, because as a YouTube creator, you have to push your own content. It's a shameless plug, bro. I ask people to watch my content. Please watch my content. Let it play all the way through. Let the ads play. That's what, I mean, you know, it's a job. Ken Faulkner said, hey, Ron, it's funny because the old channel's still there. I was able to become a manager of that account on this new one, but I'm limited to what I can do. Ooh, so maybe you haven't lost your content. Bear Arms said, my wife turned down a date with Type O Negative's singer when we were dating. Dated Kevin Hatcher of the Capitals. She chose the better man. Ghost Keeper said, I just ordered the Kaiser Bulldog for $48 with some Amazon rewards. I'm pumped. Been waiting to grab it. Wanted aluminum, but can't do the pink, so I went micarta. Dude, love me some micarta. BK said, I'm tracking one knife. I hope it arrives before my neighbor gets home for vacation so he doesn't catch me taking it from his porch. What? Oh. Balance said, I subscribed to the new channel. Heart Attack said, build you a storage building for knife boxes. Yeah. Richard Randall said, I carried my Savivi Banneret in Surprise, Arizona. James Reed said, Beez, I stream you every Friday night while at work. You help get me through the night. Keep it up. Dude, James Reed's at work listening to the Hive, dude. I freaking love it. I absolutely love it. I love that we can keep you occupied. Joe, make the night go faster. Joe Kasprick said, have a great weekend, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the live. Dude, Joe, thanks for hanging out, man. Hope you have a great rest of your night and a great weekend, bro. Jim Miller said, I sold a bunch of knives. Having the original boxes got me top dollar. Ah, okay. That's why I've been saving my boxes. Jim Miller said, knife wife. Heart Attack said, I keep 10 to 15 knives within arm's reach. I definitely do the same. It's when I'm at work, I don't have as many, but I always have more in my backpack, and I usually have at least 5 in my pockets. So Dog One said, that's fun using reward points to get Amazon knives, like yippee in addition. Yeah, just find a bigger box. I don't know if I have an example to show you. I'm going to see if I have an example to just give you an idea, because this is fun stuff. This is the knife stuff that we don't always get to. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a flashlight, and there's 3 in front of me. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I have an example. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh no. I can't hold that up because it'll fall all over the place. Yeah, I have Chewy boxes. I have a box of nylon knife pouches. Yeah. Here's a small box with like this one in particular. This is one of the smaller ones. I have some larger Chewy boxes, but these are all Kaisers, but I have some larger boxes that fit them better. But if you can find a box that's the same height as your knife boxes, you can fit a lot of them in there, and then just close it up, and then you can store it. And then if you go to sell them, you can kind of put a label on the side of the box. This is yeah, I definitely got to get my knife boxes put away. It's a little redonkulous. Yeah, and here I'll take a picture, since that's what we like to do in the knife community, is show and tell, right? Here's my cabinet. Took a picture. I didn't even ask it to. So before I store them, I have a 4-foot wide shelf over here. This is what the top of the shelf looks like, and then I put them in other. These are all empty boxes. So yeah, empty boxes are a thing for knife collectors, for sure. Voofams in the hive. Jeffrey B said, never thought of standing them vertically. Yeah, do a little Tetris. That's something that I I don't score high and everything, but that's something I have good some good scores in, is spatial awareness, space relations. I don't know what it's called. Dog One said, Jim, ever watched a channel called Pew Pew? Amazing gunfighter, shooter, most excellent. Knife Wife said, I told BK I need a bigger box for my knives since I've gotten so addicted to blades. Bill Travis said, I love your shirt, dude. Thanks, man. It's the only tie-dye shirt I have. It's like dark bluish. It matches my Civivi Equivox. Flute 10 said, what's up, Ground Fog? Let us hope Mr. Beez never gets invaded by a pack of tiny cats. Oh, gosh, yeah. Tell me about it. The little tiny cats would love the boxes. Dwayne K said, the new Kaiser boxes are thinner. Yeah, the new Kaiser boxes are half the thickness of the old ones. Richard Meyer said, and yeah, and Kaiser, I mean, their packaging was just thin plastic anyway. Richard Meyer said, Beez, what was the knife you did a review on earlier? That is, we have the knife designer in here right now. Lieutenant Tex is in here. This is the Wingspan, new breed EDC Wingspan, and the one, if you go get you one, there's only a few days left to get one. It's going to be hollow ground blade, S35VN, a little bit bigger choil. Oh, great action. Jim Miller said, Boo, I'm giving you the finger. Jay Singh said, officially joined the Army, so I'm going to be missing some Fridays coming February. Well, thank you for your future service, man. That is awesome. BK said, Knife Wife, we both need a new case. James Gibson said, enjoying the weather. It was very warm here. Richard Meyer said, do you have a link for that? Well, yes, I do. It is right here. Ready, copy, and I'm just going to post the link. There's the link right there to newbreededc.com. Beez, that shirt looks like dark water. Yeah, this shirt, I think it matches my Wii Equivox. I'm gonna grab it. Yeah. Let's see. I have two. I'm gonna get the one with the little scratch on it because the other one I'm keeping pristine. Yeah, look at that. Pretty close. This is a little bit darker. C. Kobe said, thank you for the patriotism hand salute. I'm going to refill because I hear movement upstairs. I have the feeling Mrs. Beez will be down soon. little bit of ASMR. Toe Jammer said, LOL, Jay Sings is my son, Mr. Beez. We are very proud of him joining the Army. Dude, that is freaking awesome. Thank you. That is very, very cool. You know what? I have so you go to boot camp. Let's do this, man. Let's see. When you get back from boot camp, when you get back on your first hive, I'm going to set this up on my shelf because I had this to give to a veteran, and this is going to be yours. Once you're out of boot camp, you're full blown, and your first live stream, I want you to come celebrate with us, and I'm going to send this to you to thank you for your service. And you're going to be brand new into serving, but to thank you for joining the United States Army, I'm going to send you this bad boy right here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, man. That is very, very cool. This is honoring someone who is getting ready to serve. But once you're all done, your first live stream, you and your dad bring it up and be like, we'll all celebrate. You can tell us about it. And I will send you this right here. Very, very cool. James Hope said, love that Coke. Yeah. Well, today I'm drinking budget. A 12 pack of Coke Zero was $10. $10 for, and I was like, as much as I want it, I'm a little low on the cashola. It was half price. So I bought Big K Cola Zero. So I got Big K Zero, and it was $5 for a 12 pack. It was half the price. And I was like, yep, it's half. I'm getting that. It's not that big. It's definitely not Cherry Coke Zero, but I'm going to put this up here right now so I don't lose it or give it away. Now that the plan has changed, I'm going to set it right here. Nothing on this shelf goes anywhere. That my main shelf has more cool stuff than you can imagine. Jay Singh said, I'll tell you about it. The ASMR was beautiful, and thank you very much. You're very welcome. James Rainey said, I got a rare Spyderco Coast Guard issued knife in the mail today. It's an automatic without a safety. Bright orange G10. Snappy it is. Snappy it is. Caleb said, I loved boot camp. I made some forever friends. You will too. Hope to see you here when you get back. Packrat said, Beez sacrificing name brand soda to bring us the content. Yes. Absolutely. Bill Doyle said, but I'm great, sir. Hope you're well. Oh, Bill Doyle just ordered a Riot Zorro. I don't even know what that is, but I saw Riot. Toe Jammer said, oh, I bet he just lost his mind for that coin, Mr. Beez. Snake Pliskin said he's going to earn it. Well done. Boot camp is for Marines that eat crayons. Us Army boys call it basic training. I should have worn my Halloween shirt. I went as a giant Crayola crown yesterday, an orange crayon. It said Crayola. I was walking through Kroger and a kid pointed to me and said, a crayon. See, Kobe said, Toad Jammer, you must be very proud. Ramet asked me to come to SHOT Show, said VooFam. Ah, very cool. Dude, Ramet is so doing everything right. They are out there. Bear Arms said, thanks, service members, past, present, and future. Much, much respect. And Hate Nate had to go to the bathroom after that ASMR. Heart Attack said, crossbar locks are to bomb. D. Edelman said, go ahead, Beez. I already have been to the bathroom. I was doing a little backtrack here. Jim Miller said, I bought 2 12 packs of Coke Zero for $16. I got 3 more free. Bill Doyle said, crayon, crown, cran. How do you say it? Quick poll. Do you say crayon, crown, or crayon, or crayon? How do you say it? Crayon. VooFam said, Beez, Remet is making the effort to reach the community. Yes, they are sparing no details, no expense, no sparing no time. They are making it to all the live streams, donating memberships, donating money. I mean, they're making sure everybody knows we are here. And I mean, they're more involved in the knife community than I think any other knife company. Dog One said Halloween was a blast. We had a bunch of trucks pulling long trailers full of happy kids. Wow. Kevin Santer said happy Aloha Friday, beezbladers. Richard Meyer said your mom's a crayon. Coffee or RE full time. Jim Miller said night, Byron. Is Byron leaving? Byron going? He said, oh, Splitting Slices said, all right, guys and dolls, I got to cut out early tonight due to early family plans Saturday. Everyone have a great weekend. Thanks, Beez and Queen. Bye, y'all. See you, Splitting Slices. And if you're in here and you have not subscribed to Splitting Slices, go subscribe to Splitting Slices. And go subscribe to Ken_Faulkner. He has a new channel. While he's figuring out what to do, there's a little bit of issue with the email, but Ken_Faulkner. We got everybody in here. We have 194 people in here. Everybody go and subscribe to Ken_Faulkner. Jay Singh said, I very much did, Dad. I didn't expect that, Toe Jammer. Stacy said crayon. What color crayons do you like? Dog One said Halloween was a blast. Yeah, we had I think the biggest turnout we've ever had for Halloween. It turned out really well. Hate Nate said coffee. That sounds like a good idea. Dwayne K has just put up the link to Ken Faulkner's new YouTube channel. Caleb said you got me to sub to Splitting Slices a long time ago. Krogerine. Yeah, sometimes I'll say I got to go to Crogers. Here, speaking of Remet, here's the newest, not the newest, but yeah, the newest version of the Remet Falcon with the extra lock. And the lock it's not a secondary lock. It prevents you from using the primary lock. I like that because when this lock is on, you can't push the button. Let's get some focus. You can't even push the button. And then when I disengage the lock, see this button lock is not a plunge lock. It activates or actuates the liner. See there how that works? So this is actually a liner lock and the button actuates or deactivates. Wonder Twin powers activate. But see now I can't even push the button. Very, very nice. VooFam said, psst, maybe just maybe I have a design collab with Remet. Oh, it does not surprise me, Voo. Does not surprise me at all. VooFam coming out with VooFam is also a famous knife designer, folks. We have a bunch of knife designers in here. I feel honored. Waylon said, Beez, you remember the Swiss Tech Werdig you did a video on a few weeks ago? I got one today and I love it. Very nice. The Werdig's a cool knife. I think I have that one right here. I have bought a couple of them and given them as gifts. Do I have one left? Or no, I don't know if I have. I thought I had one left. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Well, I tell you what, here, I can't remember the name of this one, but this one for the price, it's like the Swiss Army knife Tinker. It's like the Victorinox Tinker. I really love the G10 on it. I think Victorinox needs to look into getting some G10 scales. It's very much so like the Tinker. And I love the fuller hole. Makes it easy to get the blade out. It has all the wonderful accoutrement that the Tinker has. It's got the awl. You can really punch a hole in stuff with that too. Sean said, what happened to Ken's channel? It's a snafu with his email. Mick Ranger said, I put the candy bowl outside for the kids to help themselves, and some rotten kids stole all the candy in my good mixing bowl. They took the bowl? Jeez. They'll get their comeuppance. Ladies and gentlemen, Bogart is in the hive. He's a bogey boy. Did you come to see all your people, huh? Did you come to see all your bees bladers, your bogey bladers? Huh? Did you come to see all the bogey bladers? Came to see all those bogey bladers. What was that Wonder Twins monkey's name? Hopefully it's good enough for them to say yes, said Vu. Dwayne K said, well, they had to have something to carry it in. Puppy power. He's just a bogey. Come here, say, oh, come here, say hi to your people. There's the bogey. Oh. Look in front. Look in front. Somebody make noise. Lower. Oh, he's excited. He looks like he's like way bigger than me. Must be the camera angle or something. Oh, my goodness. Knives Out said better than the Tinker, which is my favorite accessible Swiss Army knife because that one has a Phillips and a scissors. Gleek. Its name was Gleek. Dog One said, hiya, bogey. Great grin. Kevin said, hats off to you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Beez is in the hive.
It's just saying.
Mrs. Beez is wearing her, what do you call those? Overalls. Ugh. Oh, Vu Fam said, yes, he is bigger than me now. Yeah, I think he is.
Stop. I don't know what it's
I don't know why he tries to get to you. It's like he was just up there with you.
I know. He slept the whole time.
It's like he can't get his footing or something. All hail Queen Beez. Oh yeah, Mrs. Beez will have to come up with a word.
He's an English cream golden retriever.
English cream golden retriever. He's just a baby.
He's slightly toasted. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, I was saying earlier
Hi,
that
best friend.
when I'll have to design a knife that is very tenacious and slightly aggressive,
Slightly annoying.
with a lot of character, and name it the Beezblades Bogart.
With some hair in it.
Yep.
Chef Rocky has been a member for 17 months.
Chef Rocky.
Hello, best friend.
17 months with a super chat.
Super chat.
I can't highlight it right now. My hands are
No.
full.
I want to get my face in there, but I don't want to be licked.
There you go.
Mrs.
Beez. Oh, did they get to see your nails? Did you have those last week?
I did not.
Oh, wait till you people. Hold on. Wait till you people see this. Wait a minute. Is this one of the? Yes. Hey, everybody, look at your screens.
Are they clean?
Wait till you see this. Mrs. Beez has the coolest nails ever.
They're okay.
Let's see them all.
All of them?
Yeah.
Why? Do you want me to do the weird finger thing?
Yeah. All right, everybody check out Mrs. B's nails. They glow in the dark.
Can't really tell though.
Look at that.
Do the one hand. Glowy,
They're
McGlowerson.
They glow very well. Let's see. Oh yeah, there you go.
Glowing.
Look at that. She's got glow nails.
Glowy.
I can recharge them. Look at that.
Glowy. Is he a 90-pounder?
Not quite 90. I'm hoping he's
no.
getting. I hope he's pushing towards 80. He was a little skinny. He's been doing pretty good on eating. Did you bring any food down?
No.
No. I got to take a quick trip upstairs. I'll bring it with me.
Someone might need to go POD too.
Okay. I'll take him POD.
Well, I meant like big guy because he ran to the back door, and then when I came downstairs, he looked at me very, very sad.
Has he been out? No. Okay.
They've been sleeping the whole time.
I'll run them both out real quick. And I don't know if you want to come up with a hashtag or if you want them to help you, whatever you want to do. But I'll be right back.
I guess I'll scoot over.
Come on, let's go POD.
Hello. I'm just going to sit here and stare at you guys and not say a word.
I don't know what they've been saying.
No, I won't. So I have, ooh, maybe. So the one's got a ghost, and then I got a skull, a spider, some bats, spider web, and then, I don't know how to do the other hand. Other hand's got a cat and a moon, a pumpkin, moon and stars, a ghost, and bats. Freaking bats. Hello, it's my show. Uh-oh. Bogey, leave the cat food alone. Hey. Psst, psst. Hello. Too long of one, Gareth. Bats and cats and bats and cats. Hi, Terry T-Rex. Yes, I am in charge. What is the price? For these, they were $13. So they're Color Street. So they're stickers that are 100% nail polish. These are the Halloween versions. Oh, there he goes. Running. I think he just ran up like 3 steps and that's it. Hey, Brian F. My character in race and my D&D character is I am a woodland elf wizard. That is pretty much all the shenanigans I have. It would be funny to dress up as one another, like Halloween costumes. You, Stream, and Mr. B show up later with Bogey. I dressed up as Where's Waldo. Pizza check? No pizza. We did Chinese. It was his pick tonight. I asked him what he wanted. I gave him options and he said Chinese because he likes dirty knees. No. How's it going after Halloween? Halloween was good. We had a lot of chitlins, a lot of children. Ooh, but yesterday, where is it going? Oh, yesterday at work, I dressed up as Where's Waldo. Another coworker dressed up as the narwhal, and then another coworker dressed up as a dinosaur, which was fun. They couldn't dress up very long because they're detectives, and then they had to like go do detective-y things. So, and then they did, I think it's Brooklyn Nine-Nine. They did the Halloween heist. I got blamed for stealing it. I didn't do it. And then come to find out the person who blamed me for stealing it was the one who actually stole it. So that was fun. Yesterday was probably one of the better days. How old is Bogey? He's a year and a half. He'll be 2 in April. Yeah. Bogey's birthday is in April. Berkeley's birthday is in January. I let my wife dress up and go to work on Wednesday. Wednesday wasn't Halloween. I dressed up as a giant pumpkin on Wednesday. Apparently there's a herd of turtles turtling down the stairs.
A whole herd of turtles.
Yeah. You're turtling and hurdling. They're back. It's back. Did you tell them about your Penskis?
Yes.
Did you find your Penskis?
No.
Did you?
This is the stainless steel one that I knew I didn't lose, but I didn't know where it was. I found it today in my computer case.
Oh, look at that.
That was cool. I wish I would have had it last week.
I swear this man would lose his head if it wasn't attached to him.
But we were talking about I was asking people, what do you do when you have a knife on the way? Do you track it? Do you not track it? And there's all kinds of different opinions. Some folks just wait until it shows up, like Christmas. It's like their birthday.
That's what I do.
And then there's some folks that track it every inch of the way, constantly. And then some folks have a routine. They wait until like somebody else gets home, or they wait till the kids gets home so they can enjoy the unboxing. There's some folks that wait until the live stream to unbox it on the during the live stream. I think that's very cool. You can tell
do we
people
have
what
a
you got.
costume party / contest? No, I am the only one who dresses up at work.
Mrs. Beez is starting the tradition.
Yeah, so last year I was the only one who dressed up. This year there was 3 of us. Well, could you even count that they dressed up? I mean, they did for a little bit and then they had to like put on their work clothes.
Well, hey, yeah,
It
that
still
definitely counts.
So there was 3 of us.
You brought the spirit of the season.
Already started decorating for Christmas.
Really?
Bondi put up his Christmas tree today. And I'm like, look at you go, sir.
So that's what I was wondering. I was thinking I should decorate my office as Thanksgiving, but can I just go ahead and jump to Christmas?
I mean, you can put your tree up and then just put a bunch of turkeys in it or pumpkins. That's acceptable. That's what a lot of people do. They leave their tree up year round and they just decorate it for the season.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Very, very interesting.
Eagle Scout EDC, what's happening, good people? Oh, we've picked our Halloween costume for next year. And for the house.
Tell them what it's going to be.
I'm 90% certain someone in the chat has recommended it before, but we're going to go as the old man and his wife from Up, and then we're going to put balloons. Yeah. What did you think I was going to say?
I couldn't remember.
And then we're going to put balloons out of our chimney, so our house will be the house from Up.
Yes.
And I'm fairly certain someone in here recommended it before.
Yes, we're good. I'm going to get a bunch. I mean, a bunch. We're going to get a helium tank and get a bunch of balloons, and I'm going to put them on top of the house. And we're going to be, there's the EMP EDC relative.
Yeah.
And we're going to be Up.
I really wanted to go as Russell this year, but I couldn't get all of the pieces of my uniform together.
Mrs. Beez was the best. She was. Did you tell him what she?
I did. I told him I was Waldo.
Did you tell him about the kid that walked up and said?
I did not.
One of the kids walked up and said, "I found him." I thought that was the coolest.
That was pretty good. I did get a lot of compliments on my costume. The only conundrum I had was I have to wear glasses when I sit at the computer. Otherwise, I can't see the computer screen very well. So I had to double glasses. I had to put my normal glasses on, and then I had to put the fake round ones over top of it. But you really couldn't tell unless you're looking from the side. When I order things, I just hit order, and then it's like a Russian roulette on when it's going to show up. Like I ordered something off of Etsy today. Should I have ordered it? Absolutely not. But did I? 100%. It's a sweatshirt. Do I need another sweatshirt? Nope. Is it cute? Yep.
Now, see, I like this style of knife. That's the wee soothsayer. I've never seen that before, but I like that style.
KO Knife says, I'm back.
Vu Fan's been a member for 32 months with a super chat.
You just really distracted him.
155, the wee soothsayer. I've never seen that one before, but I really like it.
It says, Beez, your knife needs to have Bogey's foot shape, blade shape.
Oh. We could put his paw print up on the Ricasso. Just a tiny little paw print. I could take a print of it.
Mm-hmm. He's just over there making out with the bottom of his bowl.
Here's a Brian Brown Jaeger. By the way, if you're not familiar with Blade Binge, we're checking out Blade Binge. This is where people are selling their knives. This is the secondary knife market. If you have knives you want to sell, maybe to do some upgrades, or you're not your thing, you can sell them here. You just make an account, take pictures of them.
$335.
$335 for a Brian Brown Jaeger.
That's a lot of doll hairs.
That's a lot of doll hairs.
But go ahead and put it in a shopping cart. Buy. Not you, them.
Mrs. B said, put it in your shopping cart and buy it. These are all knives that people are selling on Blade Binge.
His paw print could be your maker's mark.
Oh, yeah.
But what about the other guy's paw print?
We could have one on both sides.
You could.
That would be cool.
Right nose hole just got plugged.
Dog ones. Jim Miller said, dog one, I lose too many parts doing that. I prefer to sharpen. Watch City Knife said, hi, everyone. Does anyone really find any deals on Blade Binge? I'm finding more of the knives at retail. Well, if people are smart, they will not try to make money. Like if I find a knife on Blade Binge, I'm not going to buy it from someone if they're selling exactly what it is brand new.
David Tooley says, that's why I haven't been chatting. I've been working my way through Blade Binge. Good luck to your shopping cart and your wallet.
There's a Kaiser Original XL for $35. Now, see, that's how you sell a knife.
You got $10 hairs.
Mr. D. Edelman with the $10 hair super chat. And we will need a hashtaggery.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Edelman. Let me get out the Amera hair.
Start looking.
A little bit of Amera hair action. Look here, Miss Beez. I have fall colors.
Oh, how cute!
Isn't that just cute?
That's just so adorable.
My aunt? She says that's darling. Fred the Lug said I use Blade Binge to find things that otherwise aren't out there. Oh yeah, that's another thing. There was a drop, like the last drop that left the EDC or Devo Knives did. It was like the same day they were sold out or something, and someone was already selling it, and they were only selling it for $1 more. So that was pretty cool.
They had an FOP meeting yesterday or this morning.
A FOP meeting?
Yeah. Guess where I was?
Where?
Another broken egg.
Oh.
Guess who couldn't attend?
You.
Me, because I had to work.
Oh. D. Edelman said, let's warm up the hive. Let's warm up the honey. The honey is flowing. Thank you, Mr. Edelman.
Toasty.
Gregory Witt has been a member for 20 months with a super chat.
Super chat.
He said, lots of good times watching and flipping. Mr. Witt is an all access Beez supporting the hive, man. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know what word I want.
I don't know what word you want either.
Can I write some things on this?
Well, yeah, that's what that's for. Mrs. Beez has her fancy tactile turn pin.
Only because it was down here because someone had to borrow it.
I borrowed her tactile turn pin, and I'm not going to lie. I went to their website and was looking at and most of their longer pins are sold out. So that obviously is people's favorites. I really like her pin.
Like a lemon lollipop.
I like a lemon lollipop. I would like to have a stonewash titanium pin just like that from
one.
them.
I was playing with it at Blade Show, I think, and it was super nice.
I want the longest one they have, that one.
Yeah.
Because see there? That makes so much of a difference. It has a better weight.
Has a beard question.
Yes.
I'm growing a beard and I have dry, flaky skin. What do I do?
Oh, dude, I got your answer. Just a
Jeffrey
second.
B says head and shoulders, knees and toes.
Knees and toes, knees and toes.
Eyes and ears.
So I have your answer, man. I remember back. Hey! That's not your food.
Man, I've never seen him mow down so fast.
Did he eat all of his food too?
Yes.
Wow.
So honestly, I feel like it's okay. He eats cat food.
Wow.
Bogey, don't.
That's not your food. I'll go get you some more.
He can wait. You're talking about beards.
Yeah. First of all, showering and washing. It's not about the hair. It's about taking care of your skin more so than it is the hair. I use Head and Shoulders, not on my head, but on my face for my skin. You can spend all kinds of fancy money on different beard washes and stuff, but I use Head and Shoulders every other day on my beard, and then get some good beard oil. I get beard oil from Said Stevie, which is on EDC Roundtable, and then the other brand that I use is the Bearded Pup, and I like grape. But from Said Stevie, he made grape. He'll make you a grape. He made his first batch for me because he saw that I like grape. But you get the beard oil, and it's not about rubbing it into your beard. It's you get it on your fingertips and you get it to your skin. You want to make sure before your skin dries out, within 2 or 3 minutes after getting out of the shower, you get most of the water off your beard. Then you get the beard oil and get it on your fingertips, and you make sure that you get all of your skin with the beard oil. You will never have flakes from your skin again. And of course, it conditions your beard. And then after about 5 or so minutes, if you have a fluffy beard, like my beard is this big before I put stuff in it. It sticks out this far. It is like this giant puffball.
It's kind of ridiculous.
It's crazy. So the beard oil helps bring it down. And then wait at least 5 minutes and then put some beard balm on your hand and then just go like this on the outside. You don't work the beard balm in. The beard balm you just use on the outside, and they get you a boar's hair brush just to lightly brush the outside. Don't brush all the way to your skin, just the outside of it. And then it will help, it'll help shape it and keep it under control, because believe it or not, I have a crazy, crazy beard. Chef Rocky said, me too. I love the cherry. Yes. The cherry. I like the cherry and the lemon from Said Stevie, and his beard products. You go to EDC Roundtable and use code Beez10. That'll get you 10% off. Raybo said, okay, I'll try the beard oil. Hate Nate said, sounds like a hairy situation, but it makes all the difference in the world. You won't have this unkept, crazy looking, fuzzball. Alex Kerber said, growing a full beard would drive me. Here's the thing. I think most of the folks never let their beard get past that itchy phase or whatever people talk about. Once you get past that, it is way, way better. And then trimming, don't trim your neck unless you have hair that grows, that doesn't stop, but leave under here alone. Leave that alone. Let it grow. That's what makes a beard look fuller. All the guys that cut right at their chin and they don't look like they have a full beard is because the bulk of your beard is all growing down here. Like my chin stops right here. And if I cut along my chin bone, I would not have much of a beard at all. You have to let this grow and just be patient. Let it grow. Don't mess with it. Don't try to trim it. Let it do its thing. Emmett Williams said, have an Ozark Mountain assisted open knife that I got on sale for $2, and it's pretty good. Opens really nice. That's very cool. Levi said, the first week is bad, then it gets better. Dog One said, Watch City. I got a Leon Ma Field Duty EDC new in the box for $225 on Blade Binge. Also Giant Mouse Jutland for $130 new. Jeffrey B said, flaky beard can become dermatitis if you don't handle it. Aveeno helps too. Alice Day said, the itchy phase will be your worst fight. After that, it's all good. Hate Nate said, I've had a beard for years before they were cool and trendy. Dwayne K just put up the address. If you want to donate a knife to the channel or for giveaways, he put up the address to do that. And we're going to be doing a giveaway. And I'm going to put a hashtag up, and the rules are.
David Tully says, my wife stops kissing me after 3 days of not shaving.
Well, that's because it's still prickly.
The only time it's prickly on you is like when you trim your mustache,
trim my mustache
at a weird angle. Oh, yeah. It hurts. Bogey. He's like, I have so much space.
Yeah.
He doesn't have all that stuff under the stairs to munching.
Uh-huh.
It's me not shaving, not her. I mean, she doesn't have to shave either. My cat tries to build a nest in my beard, Jeffrey B says.
Oh, diggity.
Gareth says, I'm sitting here covering your beard to try to work out what you would look like without it. Ooh.
Look weird.
Ooh.
Look weird.
When we first started dating, I thought it would be a good idea to convince him to shave his beard because I was like, I want to see your face without it. We got down to a mustache and goatee, and I said, grow it back. It just didn't look like him.
So on this giveaway, all you have to do is put in the hashtag one time, only one entry. If you do it a bunch of times or you spam the chat, you're going to be disqualified. Okay. No multiple accounts. If you use a multiple account and I find out, and we do have a growing list of people that have multiple accounts, then you will be disqualified. I'll give it away to someone else the next week or so. So no multiple accounts. This giveaway is international, anywhere on planet Earth. I will do my part to mail it out. I will spend up to $20 shipping it out. Any money after that at customs or anything like that is your responsibility. So once I drop it off at UPS, it's out of my hands, and it's up to you. If there's any additional charges at customs or anything like that. If it gets sent back for whatever reason, I'm sorry. That's very unfortunate. I haven't had that happen, but I've heard of it happening at other channels before. So
what do you mean get sent back?
I saw where Big Red had something sent back from somewhere. It was a year or two ago. All I know is that it's happened before.
Like overseas or just like in general?
I think he tried to send it somewhere overseas.
Oh, I'm like, well, I mean, that happens if you don't type the address in properly.
Yeah, that too. All right, so I'm going to put this hashtag up,
It's not that long.
No, it's not that bad. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious isn't
Somebody
that bad.
threw up a super duper long one earlier, and it's like, definitely not. I'm not trying to get people to hate me. I need to try said Stevie's beard stuff. I'm waiting for him to come out with a tasting plate because I don't know what the scents are like.
Oh,
That's a good idea.
he does. He needs to
Do
come out with
little samples.
Yes, I'm gonna grab something real fast, and you guys can tell said Stevie we said so.
Is said Stevie in here?
No, but
Oh yeah, somebody needs to tell him to do that. Do like little sample flights, smelly flights. My eyeball itches really bad. Hashtag is right there. Found it. I think that is a definition BFE. My nose is plugged, so I'm yawning a lot. Oh my god!
it's the beard hour.
When we went on our family vacation, we had to share a bathroom with my parents, and my mom every day would be like, "You have so much product in the bathroom," and I'm like, "Lady, it's not mine. I have shampoo and body wash." And this guy, he has more product than I do.
Product.
It's ridiculous. I just found another pin.
Hey.
It was in my pants pocket. Hi from Cornwall, UK.
Hey, we got UK in the hive.
I would tell you who said it, but I'm not sure where it went.
Nadine Harris. Hi from the UK. Hello.
I was looking down further.
So here.
Let's see the Halloween nails.
Oh yeah, and they glow in the dark too.
Halloween nails.
Look at that.
There's some of them.
They're glowy.
There's the other hand. Ooh.
Mrs. Beez does a very good job.
Ooh. I just have to do Thanksgiving.
So here is
your mom.
I'm out of lemon right now. I really like the here's the lemon beard balm from said Stevie. Smells. It looks just like him. And then here's my grape beard balm from the Bearded Pup. Grape-alicious.
He just came out with some new Christmas flavors.
Now, said Stevie here is said Stevie's cherry. The cherry beard oil smells really good. I'm out of lemon. I need to get some more lemon beard oil from said Stevie. And then here is the grape that he made for me. The grape smell. I really like the grape. And then here is the grape from the Bearded Pup. Grape-alicious.
It's very grapey.
It's very grapey. But here's the thing. We definitely got to get said Stevie on this bandwagon. Whenever I get a new bottle from the Bearded Pup, he sends a little sample bottle of a different flavor that I don't have, or a different scent.
What scent is that?
So here, this is what said Stevie might want to get into, is sending samples, or maybe having a sample pack.
Yep, I like the sample pack.
Like with all of his flavors, you can get a sample pack, would be really cool. So these are, I can't even read them.
Do you use a heated iron for your beard?
No.
One of them is Fireball. I can read it from the screen. This one's Fireball.
So one's Fireball, and that one is Make Your Wife Jealous or something.
Homewrecker.
Homewrecker.
Make your wife jealous. Coconut beard oil would smell good. I like coconut. Sorry, that came out weird. Dwayne K said that. Hardotex. Like the hive wall behind you.
Thank you. Brian Kerr's been a member for 18 months with us. Super chat. He said, have you ever tried beard lotion? No, I haven't tried beard lotion. And before I got into beard products, I did put Aveeno in my beard, trying to get it to my skin because my skin would be so dry.
You know, when I was talking to the Bearded Pup guy, it makes a lot of sense. Every time you use product, it is always so strong in smell. Like it's not strong. It's very aromatic, I should say.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, every time he uses it, it just seems like he's got so much smell going on. He's like, oh yeah, we don't notice that smell anymore. He's like, pretty much after 2 minutes of putting it on, we don't smell it.
No.
And I smell it all day long.
Because it's right under your nose.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like one of my very first jobs was working at a wastewater treatment plant.
Ugh.
Could you imagine not really noticing the smell?
Oh.
That's how it is after working at a wastewater treatment plant for a few months. Tech Chat's been a member for 28 months with us. Super chat.
Maybe that's why you can't smell very well.
Flipping knives and lurking in the hive. Tech Chat with 28 months.
Hey.
Whoop. Dog one said, I quit shaving and hair cutting since COVID attacked me thrice. Now I look like a mountain man.
Nose blind.
Yes, nose blind.
Yep.
All right, so let me
He's
start
nose blind all day, every day.
Start showing.
Jeremy Bowers.
Jeremy Bowers been a member for 23 months with us. Super chat. Almost 2 years. He's at 1.9, baby. Probably 1.856, something to that effect.
Really can't talk. Did you happen to notice that the doors and things were closed upstairs?
I did not.
Okay.
Bogart.
They just both seem very quiet.
I did bring them in the house, didn't I?
I don't know.
Yeah, I did. Come here, Bogey.
Sony says, and I thought my job stinks. I feel like it would be the same thing as like a trash driver, like a trash man. I feel like after a while you wouldn't smell garbage.
Yeah.
Man, garbage in the summertime is rough.
Oh yeah. Ripe.
Ooh, puppies. What are you looking for?
I'm getting this giveaway out. We're gonna have some happy person tonight.
Ever tried beeswax on the beard, bro?
Not beeswax, no.
Did I say trash driver?
I don't know.
Can I have that? Do you need it?
You can in a minute.
Fine.
It's the thing on top.
Well, I was just gonna put it like we did last week.
Oh yeah. Let me do this
But
so I can reference it.
I have a hair somewhere. Got it.
So we have here a very cool BeezBlades prize pack.
Need to guess what Beez does for a living. My guess is a patrol agent.
Yeah, I don't talk about my day job.
Hi, Twisted Sis. I'm good. How's your Friday? I talk about my job.
This is going to be a very cool giveaway. Someone, is that who that is? Stitch?
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was Lilo or Stitch.
Lilo
I knew it was one of them.
The girl, Stitch is the critter.
Ah. Jim Miller worked at a sewage treatment plant for a while. He said, you do forget about the smell. Beeswax straight from the hive. Stitch rules. Joe Kaminsky's been a member for 8 months and 1 day. Christopher said, Stitch on the box. I need to win this.
Secret agent, man.
First rule of day job is to not talk about the day job. Exactly.
You could be a professional boxer.
Ohana means family, said Vu.
Can you have a beard and be a boxer? I guess you could.
Yeah. Maybe it'll give you a little extra cushioning. Bogey, he doesn't seem to, I don't think he cares.
He only goes crazy on his beard after he eats food because crumbs get stuck in there and Bogey has to sniff them out.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Let's see. Let's go sideways. There we go. So, in this giveaway,
I used to have to clean and bait rat traps in the city garbage dump parking garage.
Oh my.
Ooh.
We have a brand new Hank here. Black on one side and yellow and black on the other. And this is Phillips Design Studio B Hank.
I hear fleets.
So we'll start out with a. What are you doing up there? So we're going to start out with a Hank, and then got all kinds of cool stuff.
I got to write November. You know how many times I've struggled with today's date?
How many times?
All day. Somebody's drinking. Sounds like somebody is puking.
Dog one said, thanks, Parda. Todd said, remember, everyone, this is a family-friendly channel. Please and thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Derek, for real, I don't know what he said because I'm doing stuff. So here is a Beez coin. BeezBlades. Live life in the present. Keep a Band-Aid handy. And don't cut yourself. A BeezBlades coin in a fancy little velvety pouch. So we got a little velvety pouch there.
Is the door closed?
You're out to our room.
To downstairs?
Oh, it might be. And then also
Oh,
we
my
have a
feet
Beez
hurt.
gnome keychain, which is very nice.
Nope,
Very, very nice.
It's
A
open.
little bit of keychain action. Put this dude up here. And I keep a Band-Aid handy pin. And when you get this, it has a protective
Hi.
coating on it. You can peel that off
What are you doing
if you
in
want
there?
to, and it'll make it all look. See how it looks rough? That's the plastic coating that's on it. You just peel it off like. So there's that. And then, but wait, there's more. We have some swaggage here. Twisted Sis said, "I am the queen of cutting myself." I remember probably my first good year of doing this channel. Every once in a while, I would cut myself, and I'd be like, "How did I do that?" It's better now. There's a CJRB sticker. Yeah, we got a whole swag pack coming here. So we got a Beez blade sticker. We have a just look at it sticker. We have a keep a Band-Aids handy sticker. We have a Blade HQ sticker with the
What'd you do?
what do you call that? With the beehive on it. Then we have a Desert Warrior sticker, a Sticker Mule sticker, a Top Dog sticker, one of the coolest stickers out there. Top Dog. The Don't Cut Yourself sticker.
Yeah.
Designed by Mrs. Beez.
Yeah.
A Beez Blades, Mrs. Beez. Look at it. Would you just look at it? Designed by Pocket Metal. Yeah. And then we have a Semper Gumby, always flexible.
Is Gumby still around?
I don't know.
Should have named you Gumby. Or Derpy Dingus.
And then this this has a 2A copper coin patinaed clear coat donated by Yates. And I'll show it. I don't think there'll be any problem showing it. Show it briefly. Let's see. This is patinaed, pre-patinaed. Says come and take it on this side. And on this side are two pew-pews talking about the Second Amendment. And then, but wait, there's more. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of goodies in here. You just wait. Greg Venerlip said, Mrs. Beez.
Hi, Greg.
We have another little velvety pouch here.
You like velvety pouches.
Velvety pouches. And
I'm
this
just over here mouth breathing. Sorry, guys.
This has the cool bone dice. Look at this.
Ooh.
Very cool. Look at that. They're very fancy. Mr. Fancy Pants.
Oh, it's a baby bogey.
So some fancy dice.
Just a baby.
Put those in there.
Like
That has its own little bag. Hey, Nate with the $20 here super chat. Hey, Nate coming in hot with the super chat. Thank you very much, Hey, Nate. You get the AmeriHair times 2, bro, him. He said, you know what time it is? Let's see the AmeriHair along with the glowy nails. Oh, he wants the AmeriHair and glowy nails. Glowy.
Hello.
Let's charge your glowy nails. Okay, here's some Mrs. B's glowy nails. Look at that. Look at the glow factor on those bad boys. Bling. Swing.
Can't help if your nose is stopped up. It's only in the basement for some reason.
And then we
don't get it.
We have a whole bag of goodies here. Look at all the goodies. So while you're opening and checking out your swag and your new stuff and your new gear, you've got sweets. So a whole bag of sweets.
Where's the burger hat?
The burger hat's behind me.
Burger hat's burgering.
So wait till you see this, folks.
Thanks, Barbie.
Are you ready? I mean, you know, I love it when people get a Beez blades giveaway and they're just set,
you want
set
me
up.
to put the burger hat on? Will you give me a burger hat?
Burger Meister Burger.
Mm.
Here you go.
Burger.
Burger.
Ridiculous. Burger. I don't know what just happened. My nose snorted.
Stacy said, yeah, I like my ginger candy last win. Chef Rocky said someone typed it wrong.
Stay.
Thank you very much, Hate Nate. And let me get the hashtag back up there. And okay, so I don't know who is interested. You know, you might say, "Oh, I don't like flashlights. Flashlights are dumb." Did you get it on the dog?
Yes, I did.
We'll try that in a minute. Oh, okay, cool. Look at Bogey. Check him out.
Burger hatting.
Bogey's got the burger hat on.
Oh, you did a good boy.
So there is a flashlight in this giveaway. Dwayne K said I had never had Black Forest gummies, and that pack I got with my gift box was awesome.
They're my fave.
Gummies are my favorite snack. Black Forest gummies and Mott's real fruit gummies.
No, forget Mott's.
Are good.
Black Forest has like the juice, real juice in it too.
So I don't know who would like or be interested in a 5,000 lumen flashlight.
No, thank you.
5,000. That's 5K. 5,000 lumens of power. 5,000 lumens, 482 meters of throw.
Power.
This throws a light beam almost 5 football fields. Are you picturing this in your head? Almost 5 football fields away, you can see this light.
Kevin says, this guy.
This guy. This is an excellent combo beam. It has throw and flood. This is a Workos. People are like, oh, a Workos model TS23. Look at this. 5,000 lumens, baby. So even if you didn't get a knife, just this right here is absolute coolness. Look at this. Workos for workers.
That feel good.
Gareth said, I would love that light. I could really use it. Yeah, so there you go. A Workos, baby. 5,000 lumen model TS23. But wait, there's more. On top of the Workos and all of this swaggage. Oh, there's more here I haven't showed you. There's 2 more things in here. You just wait. Dog One said, what a coincidence. Last night was my very first encounter with Mott's fruit chews. Stellar. So here, we have a veteran coin. Find a veteran. If you're a veteran, you can keep it. If you're not, find a veteran and give this to them and thank them for their service.
Could possibly cook bacon with that light.
Oh, yeah, probably. Very cool veteran coin. These are donated for giveaways by Top Dog, the BeezBlades Marine. So when you get this, if you're a veteran, keep it. If you're not, your job is to find a veteran and give this to them and thank them for their service. So besides that, we also have this. Brian, it only throws 482 yards. Yeah, so 482 meters. 1 million. Coin. Oh, okay. Look at this. This is very cool. This is for you to keep. A Don't Tread on Me coin. Look at that. United we stand. Look at that bad boy. How's that for some fanciness? Mr. Fancy Pants. Has the Liberty Bell on it. Look at that. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Greg said, I'd love to win a veteran's coin to give to D-Bad Donnie B all day. Is a cool designer and creator and a vet and a brother of the blade. Yeah, Donnie B is a cool dude. Yeah, look at that. Look at it. Just look at it. Just look at it. So I'm gonna put that in here. Got a whole pile of stuff. Okay, now I'm going to show you the knife that's in this giveaway.
We haven't even gotten to the knife yet?
Yeah, you got all that stuff, and now we got a knife. So besides all this stuff, we have a brand new cold steel. Just so you know, we have a cold steel. Look at that. Brand new cold steel.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
An 8010 light, baby. Look at that. And I'm going to get it out just so you can see what a cold steel 8010 light. I'm going to use my Sabinza to open it very carefully. Hate Nate said it's cold. It's so cold. Kevin Santer said, but wait, there's more. Jim Miller said that's something like 525 yards, B. So if you're not familiar, the 80, by the way, it comes with a left hand carry pocket clip. So it has a pocket clip for right or left hand carry. Put that back in the box. You get some bubble wrap. So if you want to pop some bubble wrap, you can pop some bubble wrap. This is a beast. A beast of a knife.
Beast.
I mean, it doesn't mess around. Here is the cold steel 8010. Look at this chonkarooski. The 8010 light. Look at that. I was just reminded to blink.
Blink.
KO Knife said, congratulations on hitting 50K, by the way. That's a huge step. Can't wait to get there myself. Thank you. And go subscribe to KO Knife so he can get to 50K.
Yeah.
Yeah. So look at this beastliness. The cold steel 8010 light. Chonkarooski.
Chonky.
This thing, when you have this in your hand, you just want to cut stuff. It has a super strong back lock. It has the triad lock. See right there, you can see a little bit of space inside there. Triad lock is arguably one of the strongest knife locks on the planet. And man, the ergonomics on this thing are just fantastic. Fits your hand, just locks you in. Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man. The triad lock.
The tri-fancy lock.
Jay Singh said, don't forget the blinker fluid. Hate Nate said, bubble wrap? Totally worth it. Irish Southpaw, yes, it's a back lock. It's the triad lock. Right here. This puppy is no joke. It's man, you just want to go and chop on some logs or something, cut down some mini trees when you have this in your hand. It is no joke. There's no messing around with this bad boy. So there you go. Cold steel 8010. OS 10A. OS 10A. Has a big lanyard hole back here. If you want a big tie it to your belt. Ray said, what is no joke? Your mom has bubble wrap. Dwayne K said, what's the cold steel that's bigger than the 8010? It's the 4MAX. Hate Nate said, I've got the regular G10 8010 and I want to put original goat titanium scales on it so bad. Does Flytanium make those? Luke 10 said, I have a micro recon with the triad lock. And shouting him out again, Luke 10 texts his new knife. It will probably not be here next Friday because I need to send it back to him. But look at this bad boy. In case you're getting in here and you weren't in here earlier, my video on this dropped tonight. You can go and check that out. But this is the new Wingspan. And Luke 10 Tex, the designer, is in here right now. The Wingspan, you only have a few days left if you want to get in on it. There's 2 different versions. And I'll show you what the other version looks like here real quick. I got to turn off. I've got my phone turns to night mode and everything looks yellow. I got to change that real quick.
Your face looks yellow.
Your face looks yellow. That wouldn't be good.
Oh no, it would not be good.
So there's what the other version looks like. Look at that. Check out that blue.
Oh, I like that blue.
Yeah. Milled titanium S35VN. You can get the stonewash blade or the satin blade. There's not much time left, baby. And this is going to be S35VN. It's going to be a hollow ground blade.
Hollow ground.
And I'm sure a moderator probably is going to put up, yes, Stacy Bolster Blades put up the link to the new breed EDC Wingspan. Thank you, Stacy. Stacy said, your mom looks yellow. What nights are you on, Beez? Heart attacks. I'm on every Friday night from 8:15 to anytime after midnight. Usually a 4-hour live stream. Tonight, it's not going to be as long as that because I have to get up early in the morning. I have to work tomorrow.
Boo.
Boo. So every once in a while, about once a quarter, I have to work on a Saturday.
Boo.
Boo. But normally it's 8:15 to 12:15 every Friday night. We're here every Friday.
Every Friday.
This is where you come and hang out, win cool stuff. That's
see.
not the reason for
You've
it,
been
but it's
doing
fun
this,
part.
You've been doing this for how long? 3 years? 4 years?
3.5.
He's only ever missed one.
Yeah, we always are here on Fridays.
We even did it when we had a power outage.
We did it. Yeah, we had the live stream with no power. We had a live stream when we went camping. Had a live stream when we went on vacation to Hawaii.
Good thing your wife is super understanding.
Good thing my wife. Oh, I was talking you up big time earlier tonight. You'd be blushing.
Why?
I was just talking about how awesome you are, and it's awesome that you like knives, and that you went down that rabbit hole, and you appreciate my knives, and that. Oh yeah, I did a poll. I was telling them that I listened to a lot of stuff about human nature and psychology and all that.
Yeah. And
probably one of the most important things that means more to a man than anything is peace. They would take peace over anything. And that was pretty much the agreement by all is, and I told them that you bring me peace and not drama.
Yeah, drama is ridiculous.
I can't do drama. I have no interest in drama whatsoever.
I have enough drama at work. I don't need it at home.
Yeah, exactly. So this is the new breed EDC Wingspan. Look at that. A little bit of texture vision for you.
Cases, did you get all straightened out with your wiring in-house after something?
Oh, yeah. We just have to get a new garage door opener. I reached out to someone today to see if I could get a quote, but we need a new garage door opener and wiring for it, because the wiring that was there was jerry-rigged.
It was special at best.
Yeah, it was not good.
So you know how you pulled the car in the garage last night for trick-or-treat?
Yep.
Well, I knew you pulled it in last night. So this morning I was like, oh man, you pulled the car in the garage last night. So in my mind, I was like, I'm going to have to leave earlier because I'm going to have to open the garage door and then close the garage door.
It like takes 10 seconds.
And then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to open it and then leave it open, and he can close it when he gets up, whatever. And then I was like, let me just peek out this curtain to see if maybe my car's out there. And I peeked and I was like, yes, you moved it out into the drive.
Yeah, Mrs. Beez doesn't want to have to lift the garage door open.
Who wants to power lift a garage door at 6:45 in the morning with fingernails? I know it's not that heavy, but nobody wants to get their fingers dirty that early in the morning.
Yeah.
Or sweaty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But your husband went out there and took care of it.
Yeah. Thank you.
What's the black part of the scales made of, Mr. Fancy Pants Knife? Hate Nate wants to know. Luke 10 Tex, would you mind telling us what the black part of this Mr. Fancy Pants Knife is made out of? I know what it is, but it's really cool that we have the designer in here right now. Famous knife designer, Luke 10 Tex.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you look at it?
Just look at it.
KO Knives said, I love opening my garage door. Yeah, I don't even want to know what's going to cost to have a new one put in.
$5.
There you go. It's titanium.
Titanium.
You can get the black or the blue titanium, and you can get the satin blade, and I think it's going to look so good.
Sebastian says, hello, friends. Sebastian from Chile here.
Hey, we got Chile in the hive. That's what I'm talking about. We have Chile, the UK, South Africa. We're getting all the countries in. I love it. Do we have the Philippines in here tonight?
We're getting all the peoples.
I just love it. People all around.
I just need to stand up so my nose will drain.
Derek Friel said, way to go, Beez. Chivalry is not dead.
Yeah.
I go out of my way to make my wife comfortable. Comfortable. Hate Nate said, I love that silver carbon fiber.
Do you though?
I think I do. I sure try.
No, I'm kidding. You do.
She's afraid to ask me anything because she knows I'll jump up and do it.
Pretty much. Well, Other than a few things. It may have to do with boxes.
We already talked about that tonight. They're all going in the crawl space. You mentioned it once, and I'm already on it.
You and I talked about it, or you and them talked about it?
I told them about it. We had a whole discussion about boxes. I showed them a box of boxes.
In a box of boxes.
Yeah, but
I mean,
that won't even take an hour.
Y'all, you have no idea how many boxes are in this basement.
Oh yeah, we talked about it. I have all kinds of room for them. I already got a place for them that won't even take up space. Dog One said, as part of my morning workout, garage door is in the shop to take the trash cans to the street, wrangling dog poo, the coffee cup curls.
Derek says we heard about the boxes.
Frank Core, you spelled it wrong, but only enter it once. You might want to get it in because we're getting ready to draw.
Is silver weave carbon fiber done? KO Knives is asking Luton.
Let me give you a good look here. I think it looks like snake skin, or either that or fish scales, kinda, but more like snake skin. You think?
I don't know. I do know that this ponytail is hurting my head, but I don't know if the people want to see crazy hair. It's happening.
Ed is carrying the winter blade factor today. Swing!
I've had my hair up in a ponytail since 6 o'clock this morning.
Gareth said Beez is going to build a fort with his boxes.
Look at it.
Look at her crazy hairness.
Look at all that hair.
Look at that.
Oh.
Mrs. Beez has the curliest hair on the planet.
It's not even curly today. Let
me give you a backdrop.
This is my hair just dry normal. I don't know what's happening.
Would you look at it?
Look at this guy right here.
Just look at it.
You.
Got to give backlighting. See? Doing. The hair's in the hive.
The hair is
silver twill
somewhere.
With carbon fiber. It's carbon fibre.
Luton says, I'm not sure how they'll do the carbon fiber KO, but they did a great job on it. Derek says, maybe one day I'll be lucky as you to find somebody that completes me.
Everyone should be so lucky. Dog One said the close-up looks good. I'd like it all silver or white bright.
My hair? I mean, silver might look good. Kittens.
Let me put this box back in the knife.
I do have silver in it. It's called gray hairs.
Gray hairs.
I noticed I have a lot.
Mrs. Beez has never dyed her hair.
Never.
Not once.
Ever.
How many women do you guys know that have never, ever once dyed their hair?
Nope. You should see the grays in it, though.
Dwayne K said, I'm going to build the Kaiser Great Black Box Wall of China.
And you know why I never dye my hair? Because I don't have to look at it. Everybody else
Only
has
other
to.
people have to look at it. Just look at it. All right, let's see who's going to win all these fabulous gifts.
There's a knot. Got it. Shooby-doo.
Let's see. I don't want to lose the box. I'll make sure I put the right one. I didn't want to send the Wingspan to the winner because I got to send this to Luton Tex.
Frank Gore says, I'm trying to keep up with work in the chat.
Malcolm Holt's wife's never dyed her hair. Garrett said, I really got lucky. I got a good wife and a mother-in-law that sticks up for me.
Nice.
Yeah. Not only do I have a good wife, but I have a good, what are they called? In-laws.
I do too. I feel like a lot of people will say that like one set of in-laws is better than another. Like you spend time, well, you spend a lot of time with my family. Yeah. But like,
there's a lot of people that have in-laws. They don't like their in-laws.
Yeah.
Or there's a lot of people that can't stand the holidays because they don't want to see their in-laws.
That would be rough.
That would be rough. I'm glad we don't have that problem.
Agreed. Happy wife, happy life. I just say happy spouse, happy life.
TechChat said, or you could accidentally send it to Luton TechChat. I like what you did there. Stacy said, oh no, my mother-in-law hates me.
Oh no.
Okay, here we go. Let's see who's gonna win all this cool stuff. Let me set this one over there.
over here.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
By the burger.
By the burger.
Happy spouse, happy house.
Yeah.
Agreed.
All right. Here we go, folks. Let's see who's going to win it. Ready, go.
Hate Nate says, I think it's against the law to like your in-laws. I like my in-laws.
And the winner is
Your mom.
Dr. Bass.
Ha ha.
Congratulations, Dr. Bass. You just won a Cold Steel 8010 Light. I'm pretty sure you're still in here. Pretty sure you're still in here.
I'm just over here with this like dumbfounded look on my face.
Congratulations, Broham.
Boo, woo.
Did he say something?
No.
He said no. Oh, okay. In that case, we'll redraw. And he said no. So Dr. Bass is not interested in 5,000 candle watts of power.
Or cool stickers.
He said, wow, now I can't say I never win. That is correct, because
That
you,
is
sir,
correct.
have won. Congratulations. Yeah, all of that, it doesn't, when there's 200 entries, you don't get to see them all. It would be neat if it slowly went through them all, but that would take a while. Congratulations, Dr. Bass.
Whoop, whoop.
Here, don't forget, do this. Make sure when you send me an email, you have to send me an email after the live stream, beezblades@gmail.com. Put Dr. Bass in the subject line, and you don't have to write a saying a bunch of stuff, but just Dr. Bass, I won the Cold Steel 8010 Light, and send a screenshot of your YouTube sign-in page. That way I can verify that it is in fact you. And then your mailing address
And your
mailing
banking
info,
information.
and your first pet and the street you grew up on,
Your favorite cousin or niece.
your favorite cousin, your favorite nephew, your first grade teacher,
Favorite color.
your PIN number,
Favorite number.
credit card number with the CCV number,
Oh, please. Expiration date.
expiration date.
No, we don't want any social security numbers though.
Just the last four. Oh, and your birth date.
Oh yeah, birthday would be superb.
Your mom's maiden name.
First car, absolutely.
Oh yeah, first
That's
car.
a must too.
Yeah, some hair for DNA. Blood type.
Oh yeah, blood type. Mom's maiden name. Yep.
Yep.
Favorite food. Throw that in there too.
Oh yeah. First car. Do we get that one?
Yeah.
Yep. First car. We hit most of the big ones. Oh yeah, your first dog. First dog's name. Name of your first pet.
Any siblings' names?
And yeah, Milan Labe, a good iris scan. A copy of your iris scan.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Fingerprints.
Street you grew up on.
Fingerprints are always good.
Roth Robertson said, good night, all. Outstanding as always.
Your dad's middle name, your mom's middle name.
And your middle finger in a box. Oh yeah, and a good casting of your fingerprints.
Favorite holiday. Yep.
Oh, James Gibson, very good public service announcement. Don't forget to set your clocks back this weekend. Saturday night before you go to bed, set your clocks on your stove, your microwave, your
Driver
alarm
license
clock.
number.
Dr. Bass said fish base.
Is it Dr. Bass or Dr. Bass?
He said earlier he gets more bass. So that's how I determined that it's Dr. Bass.
Yeah, because you read that earlier, and I'm like, isn't that Bass?
Yeah, and I figured it out earlier. We were talking about, I can't remember what we were talking about.
Fall forwards. No, you fall backwards.
You know, you fall backwards. So
and spring forward.
Yeah, set your clocks back 1 hour before you go to bed Saturday night. I always set them back early, like around 9 o'clock or so. Then it looks like it's 8 o'clock.
First child's umbilical cord.
Richard Meyer said, I must be way behind because my video hasn't done the drawing yet. Guess I didn't win. Wait a minute.
Oh.
No need for me. I'm always on island time, Kevin said.
Bass.
He's a bassist, yeah.
No. Not only is he a bassist, he is a
pro
bassist.
bassist. Not a pro bass, pro bassist.
You got to put that pro
He
in
goes,
front of there.
Are you the guy that did Seinfeld?
Sweet Lord. Let me just remind you all, you only have to deal with this for a short. Can you stop for just 2 seconds? You only have to deal with this to 3 to 4 hours. I deal with this 24/7. And yes, he does talk in his sleep sometimes.
And I make
That
noise.
was a keyboard.
I make noise all the time.
All the time. He's either doing what he just did, he's tapping on things, he's singing things.
I'm always making noise.
You know what you should do?
What?
You should wear a GoPro.
Oh yeah, they also go or
what?
on Seinfeld. It's like
Oh my god. We were past that. You're still stuck. You should seriously.
Boo Fam reminded me.
No, listen, look at me. You should wear a GoPro for 24 hours.
Oh my gosh.
On a non-work day. And then just put random video clips in your videos or behind the scenes.
Of me walking around going,
just to show everyone what is happening in my life.
I do that a lot. I whistle, but I have that kazoo sound. I do that a lot.
A lot. I just tune it out. Milan, if I don't say his name, or if I don't tell him to, hey, focus, look at me, he won't listen to what I'm talking about.
Oh, they were making fun of me last night when we were outside giving out candy.
Man, we need to get you like horse blinders.
Newman.
Members only video. See, text Jack. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
And then,
now all I need is a GoPro.
Do you not have a GoPro?
No.
Oh.
Garrett, Beez, see if you can help Ken with support. I am. I'm going to look into it. Derek Friel said, Dr. Bass, so you definitely heard of Victor Wooten then, huh? Les Claypool's one of my favorite bass players. I've seen him 3 times a concert. Amazing. Beez watched too many Police Academy movies. I can make a lot of different weird noises.
I'm exhausted. I've only been down here for an hour. I think this is why it takes me so long to come down on Friday nights, because I'm like, he's your problem now.
Jeffrey said, I can't make kazoo noises, but I can screech like a goat. Just rubber band your phone to your forehead. Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just put a strap around it like that and be walking around like this.
Duct tape it to your chest.
Run, Mrs. Beez. He's starting.
I mean,
Dr. Bass said, of course, actually Primus opened up for us in 1990 at a club in Oakland. Derek said, Beez are used to do the water droplet. I used to do the water droplet sound in high school in class. Teacher could never figure out where it was coming from.
You should do the next sound you should master is a cricket.
I've never tried that. It would take a little practice.
There's a girl, I've seen her videos. She does cricket noises in like class, and everyone's trying to figure out where it's coming from. Squealing like a pig. Please don't.
All right, Mrs. Beez, you got some words?
Words.
Words.
Birds.
Haven't you heard about an animal of the certain ornithological variety?
Can you do a double drop sound?
I don't know. I never tried.
Have you showed your dump truck tonight?
Yes, I was up 2 or 3 or 4 times, Boo.
What?
I was looking all around the hive getting stuff.
Missed it. Anywho, I hope everyone had a great week. Mine was fantastic.
Fantastic.
Next week might not be as great, but we're gonna cross our fingers, our toes, and our legs, and our eyes, all the above.
Yeah.
I hope everyone had a great week. I hope everyone has a great weekend. I hope your pillow is cold on both sides, because everybody sleeps better when it's chilly. And don't lie, you know it's true.
Oh, yeah.
I want you all to do me a very, very big favor. This is very important. I need you to purchase what is in your shopping cart.
Mm-hmm.
Not only will it make you happy, it'll make me happy. And then I will need to know next week what everyone purchased. Just saying.
She wants a full report.
I want a full report. I need to know all the details, even if it's like Q-tips. I almost said earwigs.
Even if it's
Even if you buy a bag of earwigs.
if you buy some earwigs.
Anywho, love you all. Have a great night. Toodles. See you later. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Do you want to say bye to the people, Bogey? Oh,
He looks seepy.
oh man, he's got the nappy face.
Yeah, he's got food in his belly.
Look at him.
Just look at
You
him.
guys should see him right now. You got sleepy face, bud. You got sleepy eyes. You just so sleepy. Got nappy head of hoe. Ugh.
It's a fuzzy picture, but see his seepy eyes? He was seeping.
Does it count if you put something in your cart after Mrs. B says it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Purchase it.
that counts.
Have at it. This is why I don't put things in my shopping cart. You just winked at me.
Tom Williams said fuzzy dog.
Fuzzy socks. Fuzzy dog socks.
Trying to get this stuff.
Fuzzy socks on dogs. Fuzzy socks on fuzzy dogs.
Want to say hi to your people? Come here, say hi.
He's like, maybe I'm sleepy.
Here's the CP puppy. It's a CP bogey. It's the only time that he's not crazy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Heart Attack said, been fun hanging with y'all. Dude, this is the highlight of our week. Highlight of my week. Love it. So I hope you all had a good time. That was a quick live stream. It was only 3 hours and 15 minutes. It's crazy how 3 hours and 50. Hey, look at that. Levi Weaver has a beard trimmer in the Amazon cart. Voo Fam said, I got to go also. Have a great night. Love you all. Remember, live life in the present. Keep a Band-Aid handy. And don't cut